set up. As you can see, we're still not fully done unpacking. And this is the last room that we're doing. Just because this is the one room like people don't really go in other than me. And the missus, she plays games in here. But it's most like, the rest of the apartment is pretty much normal now. It's just, but now this is mostly just this place that has the boxes, which I'm okay with. I don't really care if the stream looks a little bit scuffed. But it's nice to walk into the house and see most of the other rooms not filled with boxes anymore. It feels a little bit more like a home, I suppose. So hopefully this is next. By next stream, maybe we can get it back to normal, but it's amazing how long unpacking takes. Maybe other people are quicker than me, but I just have to like find a place for everything, and they're just so disorganized. It's crazy. But anyways, we'll get into it. I'll notify the Discord. This is our evil playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Looking very forward to it. Going to quickly change a title on YouTube, bring up the YouTube chat, and notify the Discord, and we'll get right into it. Sorry for missing Tuesday. That really sucked. I was really disappointed. If you were here the previous stream when we played Expedition 33, I was explaining what's going on with Roger's internet. Their internet sucks. I had to cancel it because their service has been so bad. It was borderline illegal. And I'm not speaking hyperbole here. The experiences that I had with them are so bad, I've literally had to reach out to a government agency that regulates these kinds of things because some of the things they've tried to get away with are actually illegal. So now I've had to get a government agency involved to handle the situation because they're denying what they've done, but I have proof. I have definitive screenshots, voice recordings of the phone calls. It's the strangest situation I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I'm not stressed out about it. It's just, that's why I record things. That's why I take screenshots of every conversation I have, because instead of playing he said versus she said, there's just the truth. And here's the truth. Let's just let someone that has higher authority handle it, and I could just wipe my hands clean, not worry about it, and it gets resolved because that's how the law works. But just quickly, it's absolutely insane though. The way clearly they're doing this to other people as well. Probably people that are much older or people that are less tech savvy, for lack of a better word, and it's criminal behavior. It's gross that they the way they lock people into contracts, lie about them, overcharge them. People don't check their bill. I would imagine the people most affected by this are probably the elderly, and that's bad karma. That's real bad karma. But anyways, so I signed up with a new internet provider. They're fabulous. The problem is the day I was supposed to sign up was some kind of holiday in Canada, which I never even heard of until like a few days ago. But so I couldn't set it up. Like everything was working. They just needed to activate it on their end, and no one was there for that day. So no one could activate it for me. So I had to wait for the holiday to end so they could activate my internet. Unfortunately, that was yesterday. So Tuesday, the day of streaming, we didn't have internet, so that's why, unfortunately, we couldn't stream. It was, and I set it up so I wouldn't have to go without. I didn't realize there was a holiday. And honestly, I feel like internet shouldn't be closed for a holiday. Even if you have a skeleton crew, it feels like an essential service. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Maybe that's a bad shit take. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. It's just like Tim Hortons never closes even on Christmas. Like Best Buy is even open, I believe, on Christmas around here. Like there's a lot of things that like open on like the biggest holidays at this point. Walmart. So I just figured internet is like should trump those things as far as like what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I have all these add-ons. I don't play with these. I'm gonna turn them off. Essential services, maybe. So, okay, it's gonna do it. I'm gonna notify the Discord really quick. The holiday or something was supposedly related to I don't know, something that happened in Canada's history. But the thing is, no one has it off except for the federal government. So supposedly, whatever the holiday was because the holiday was something to do with like kids being mistreated earlier in Canadian history, and it was supposed. My understanding is it was the federal government that mistreated them. So what does the federal government do? They take the day off, and everyone else has to work. It's the most like backwards thing in the world. That's why I didn't understand it, but it is what it is. Because no one else I knew had the day off, unfortunately. Like, the internet company had the day off, but everyone I knew had to work. All my family, everyone, all my friends, everyone, no one could take the day off. And I think if you asked your boss, could I have today off, I don't think it was a statutory holiday in Ontario, so you just had to tough it out and work, whether you like it or not. Alright, let's get into the game. It's been a little bit. I gotta remember what we were doing. What level are we? There's a way to check, probably tab or something, right? We are level... There's gotta be a way you highlight over the character, that's how you do it, level 3. I thought someone said last time, I wanted to fight the hag. For those that don't know, this is not my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate, this is the first evil playthrough we're doing, but I've played the game once before to completion. But I wanted to experience it like really evil, because we were a good guy last time. So there are a few like things I wanted to do in the various acts. So there might be spoilers if you've never played the game before. I'm not going to like say like this is what happens. I'm just going to be like, I know this encounter exists in Act 1, so I'd like to try to see that encounter from an evil perspective. That's more what I mean. So there's an encounter, a quest that I want to do in Act 1, but we're not high enough level yet. So we'll end the day, we'll heal. Oh, what's happening? What's this? Is this my character? Yes, it is. What is this? This is probably because we're This is probably because we're evil.
Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain
I've never seen this before. We're Dark Urge. That's why I think this is happening. Yeah, so I think this is a Dark Urge cinematic. The air's heavy, moisture drips down your forehead, pain shoots through your fingers. Wipe the sweat from your brow, rub at your aching hands, press your fingers to your mouth, blink away the discomfort. Let's blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Oh, we didn't see her yet, did we? Or, no, this did happen. I lied. I think we did see this before. I forgot about this. I think we did see this.
Through you, tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly, your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others.
I wonder what would happen if you let her do it.
Your minds intertwine. You sense
Maybe it's not an option.
uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Explore her mind. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. It's just a fever. Rest will break it. Do you see how far you are? How far gone you are? Give me the blade. I'll make it quick. That's interesting. Give me the blade. I will make it quick. So if you surrender to her, you will not become an abomination. You could attack her as well. Interesting. Let's do the deception. Don't you see how far you've gone? Give me the blade. I'll make it quick. I don't want to kill her. If that kills her, we lose Lae'zel. That's crazy. I saved it. I scum saved it. Let's see what happens with this option. I don't want to kill her because we might need her later in the story. But I'm just curious what happens here. We can always bring it back. We're obviously going to get this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was an overkill. Holy.
Take it. One motion across the neck.
Slit her throat. Really? Really? I want to use her still. We can use her, I feel like. We're not going to do that. That's crazy. That's a crazy option. We'll click it just so you guys can see it, and then we'll go back. Shadowheart approves.
I will not be gich. Vlakith Gorg Skathzai.
Yeah, legit. That's it. It's GG for her. That is awesome. That's cool that that's even an option. That must make it a lot harder for you, but... Your companion has permanently left the party. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's quickly bring it back. Let's load game right before that happened. That's crazy, huh? That's absolutely insane. I just wanted to see what would happen. That's like a diabolical... Like, we said this is a diabolical playthrough, but the thing is, yes, that would be an evil choice, but I think But we're evil, but we're not stupid. We can still use Lae'zel. If we want to kill her, we can kill her at a later date. Right now, we can still use her like a tool. That almost seems more evil. You can just mindlessly kill stuff, or you can manipulate everyone. You can manipulate everyone to get what you want, get as far as you can, and then throw them away, like a used cloth. That's what we're going to do. So let's do Deception again. I feel like we can't do the Illithid. Or can we? We might be able to, but Persuasion. Let's try the Persuasion. We're going to win Persuasion anyways. Oh, wow, we could actually do Medicine as well, huh? We'll do Persuasion. We'll get this, 100%. Let's just F5 just to be safe, boys. We have so many bonuses, though. Like, imagine not getting it. Thought it froze for a second. Jesus. That's so unfortunate. So what happens now? Did she kill me? That's so unlucky. What happens? Now roll again. What happens?
It feels as if a snake is slithering through every limb. My throat burns like flames erupted within. This is not exhaustion. This is Ceramorphosis. Close your eyes. Submit.
If you surrender, does she kill you? I saved it again, so let's see what this option does. I'm so curious to explore all these. So is it just game over? So then you just go again? Do you just not play with your main character?
What should I do?
Commence battle. Who do we fight? Lae'zel? So what would you do in this situation then? How would you play the game? Would you just be able to play without like your main guy, I guess? I guess that's what would happen. Interesting. It's so cool that these options even exist. Wow. I'm like seeing a side of the game that I'd never see before. That's really cool. What a cool way to start the game today. Okay, we'll stop messing around though. We'll get this time. It's cool to see all these cinematics though, because I never choose these options normally.
You sense a touch of uncertainty.
We'll just keep doing it until we get the right roll.
Disgust.
Jesus, we didn't get it again. That's unlucky. That's fucking insane. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous, dude. We'll just keep playing this game until we get the roll. Who cares? I could go back one more and choose another option to make it more likely, but who cares? I'll just go this way. We'll just scum it the whole way through. We're evil anyways. Why would we not scum save if we're playing an evil playthrough? That's what an evil person would do. You cheat, you lie, you steal. Right?
Your minds intertwine.
Okay, come on.
Sense a touch of uncertainty.
There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There it is. Alright. So we need to level up our guys at least one more time, so I want to fight the hag.
Trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this.
I want to ask,
if the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
one of you guys that, when you join chat, that knows this game better, I need to know what level can we do the Kresh or the Hag, because I thought one more level or would be too low, because she would kick our ass. I thought I read level 4 or higher, but maybe we can do it at level 3, I'm not sure.
You are transforming.
Back off, I have enough crawling around in my head already. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna choose this last option because that's related to the I can never remember what it's called. Dark Urge. I sort of made her look like a Draenei a little bit. It was sort of intentional.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer.
Did I choose the wrong option? Because it looked like I chose the last one. But she ignored it. I'm not sure. It looked like I chose the last one, but then I don't know. Imagine hacking the grubby paw off. Take the hand offered to you. Get up on your own. Recoil from any help. What happens if you hack it off? Then we'll lose her, right? She'll get mad at us? I don't want to screw myself this early in the run. I understand there's like fun options of being evil, but I'm not super good at the game. And if I screw up these things, we'll recoil. Let's just see what the option is really quick. Let's do this. I don't want to fuck myself, so we'll save it. If it doesn't actually screw me and it's just a fun option, we'll do it.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Too often.
Oof.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help.
Oof. It was a cool option, but I'm afraid that if you go too evil, you just make the game harder for yourself because you kill all your companions, you have no help, you have no special abilities. So, like, you gotta walk a fine line, I feel like.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Last playthrough, I completely ignored the parasite. This time, I think we're gonna mess around with it and see how strong the powers are. I feel like it'll be helpful. Right, I did forget about this last time. Cool.
The fight for the
It's a
fate
really
of
pretty
Faerun
game when they like take you to these like alternative areas and stuff.
for now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Some of the boss fights are really like pretty. Just a lot of color. Like I wouldn't expect a lot of color in a game that's sort of medieval in tone. I know it's fantasy, but
I will be back.
normally a lot of stuff that I've watched out of like medieval or even fantasy seem not as colorful as this game. It's a little bit more browns and earth tones, stuff like that. There's greens and stuff, but not like pinks and purples and yellows and bright colors like that. Probably because dyes like that were harder to, vibrant colors were harder, but I guess this game just really leans into the color. Which I like. It's fun, it's bright, it's, Then you go in the Underdark, and then it's, dingy and gross. Okay. New quests available. Let's talk to our... do you have a headache? What's going on? Lovatar's Love. Pain is the path to clarity. Oh, right. When you have 30 hit points or less, you get a +2 to attack rolls. We don't want to lose that. So we're going to keep saving before fights, and if we die and lose that, we're probably going to scum save so we can get it back. I don't have talk to animals, so I can't talk to Scratch.
Good moment to talk.
We're going to eventually kill probably most of our companions at some point. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But we're definitely not killing Scratch. Scratch never gets it. Scratch is going to be diabolical with us. It'll be like the Son of Sam. That's a reference probably no one gets.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Yeah, we'll tell him we'll be evil with Asterion.
Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for
Yeah, we'll
us.
lean into it with him. Take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Alright, let's make friends with him.
Tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Alright. See what Lae'zel has to say. She's probably pissed at us after last conversation.
I had a dream, as we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised.
Shadowheart's probably going to be pissed. If we say use the parasite, and she will be too, I'm sure, Lae'zel.
The parasite has taken root.
We haven't found Karlach yet. Where's Karlach?
Every word, every promise. It is gay deception. You delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
think we're gonna find the Night Hag. Good luck trusting her. Hmm. Do you know much about mind flayers? I passed the mysterious one to me. Could the parasite have caused that? I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood. Let's see what she says.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame
In a capricious murder now and again.
Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin.
I think she's got the dark urge too. Maybe that's just Githyanki as a whole. Let's ask about the creche.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaphisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Total understanding, absolute nonsense. Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect. as
Well,
the
let's
queen
see.
decreed.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright. Who else do we have? That's Lae'zel. Talk to Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so
He's a fun character.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind
Well,
flayers?
I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
You never saved Halson.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Alleged. Haven't noticed anything like that.
Are you familiar with the process of theromorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host.
Alright. Oh, nice. That's a quest. What does this give us? When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Gale can absorb this magic, destroying it. We might just give it to Gale, then. I don't know how good that is, really. We'll see. I forgot. We gotta feed Gale. I forgot about that mechanic. I thought someone said you only have to do it a few times in Act 1 or something.
Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer.
Gale already has embraced other powers, right, that are sort of screwing him.
I'm entirely sure what to make of it.
This real person talking to you then. I had the same dream, similar vision, similar message. Probably something you ate.
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real.
Interesting.
Whether she spoke the truth or not.
I like Gale. I've never played with him before, but he's an interesting character. I like his backstory, like from what I know. So it'll be interesting to see
Till then,
where it
let's
leads.
speak of other matters. Is there something you wish to ask?
Where? There we go. I was wondering, petition yours. Why does it require magic? I have a magical artifact. I'm interested in my memories of an Autoloid, or shrouded in darkness. Ooh, one refuses to go away. That's interesting. I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away. Let's see what he says to that.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's the first edition, too.
I think it'd be the 8th edition, then it's another E.
As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
I was wondering the condition of yours. Why does it require magic? Let's learn more about his backstory.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes
I wonder if he like made a deal with like an old god or something.
the battlefield would extend
Interesting.
well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay. So that's good for now. We have Shadowheart, right, to talk to. I guess that's where Karlak would be if we had her. We don't have her yet. We have Withers over there. There's Lae'zel and Shadowheart's right rear. Shit, I don't think I fixed my other characters yet. I'm gonna have to do that when Stand on Head comes on if he's available today.
Do you have any strange dreams of late?
We never made the fix the characters. Shadowheart still sucks, I think. It happened to you as well, maybe. Maybe.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion.
I wonder if we can get Shadowheart to be evil.
wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Her hair is almost white here. Seems to be protecting us somehow. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me.
I think that's eczema.
It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you're more honest in the future. Why would Shar subject you to such a thing? What causes it to hurt you? How can you manage living with such a thing? Is there anything I can do to help with it? Why would Shar put you through something like that?
Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Hopefully you guys can hear that. I think I need to close the window just in case. Well, it seems like my mic's not picking it up, so maybe you guys can't hear it. When I didn't say anything for a second, I was checking to see if the mic was picking it up, but it looks like it's not. So hopefully you can't hear that. You knew more than you were on. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does.
Alright, I smell gasoline. I gotta close that. I'm sorry, boys. One sec.
Pain is sacred to followers
Jesus
of Lady
Christ.
Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness.
It's okay. Sorry to startle you.
You can tolerate a great deal of
Startled the
suffering.
kitty behind me in the cat post. You can't see her, I guess, maybe, on camera, but she's by the window. Feel bad now. She was sleeping. To other matters. The artifact seems to be protecting us. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Not for long. How'd you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive.
I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know.
Jeez.
That's all I need to know.
How can you about all this trouble and understand why blind duty spoken like a true pawn? They tend to get sacrificed first, you know.
How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to
Jesus, blind faith is crazy.
Like I said,
God, it smells like fucking gasoline in here now. It's absolute dog shit. Let the matter drop. Leave. Okay, let's get on with it already, boys. I think that's everything. We're all healed up. We got our abilities back. Let's make a shadow blade. Boom. There we go. We got our shadow blade. And I think we're good to go now. Right, I got my shield, right? Yep, perfect. And we got a lot of shit to sell, probably. And we'll probably give that to Gale if we don't need it. Can we use this? Consume. Let's use the Mind Flayer Parasite if we got it. Consume it.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you,
Yeah, let's lean into it, ladies and gentlemen.
absorb its potential, open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole. I'm not sure about this. Close your mind. Keep the parasite out. Do it. Let's just lean into it, ladies and gentlemen. Screw it. We're evil. Let's go crazy.
It subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
There's a mod. I don't know. I wasn't planning on using mods this playthrough, but there is a mod we can use where if you turn like Octopus Man, you can get rid of the visual, so you can still look like your character. I might use that mod because it'd be fun to use the illithid powers, but I don't want to look like Sarah Morphid or whatever it is. So I might use that mod so we can use the powers without the visuals, because I like the way our character looks. All right. I wonder if we can change this later. I think maybe we should wait for now, because I don't know what the best options are for this build, so we'll just wait for now and we can just hold on to them. Okay. I think we can go now. We've spoken to everyone, I believe, so. Alright, leave camp. So that is help the. So we're not going to help the tieflings. We're going to go back and they're going to get destroyed by the goblins. Hidden goblin stash. Let's check that out. Let's go to the Blighted Village and find this hidden goblin stash. That'd be cool. See what that is first. What's the staring want to say?
So, you've indulged.
He's fun. I love him.
More power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this. I have another in my pack. Take it if you want.
I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Cool. So we will see if it's worth giving to him, or we should just lean into it ourselves, I wonder. Okay, the goblin stash is this way, actually, so we're going to back up. Going the wrong way. Can we go down here, maybe? I was playing a little bit of Diablo, like off-stream, the new season, and I made a druid, and it's a little bit weak so far. I think it's like a pulverized druid I'm playing. It's just going bear form and like hitting stuff really hard. It's fun. It's the most fun I've had on a druid, but it's just not super strong yet, but I hope that'll change. Can you get down that way? We'll go down this way, it's fine. but it is fun. I mean, Diablo's a lot of the same every time. It's so interesting. Something I've noticed that I've never noticed before. Maybe this was always the case and I was just ignorant to it. But it seems now more than ever. A lot of people just don't have an opinion on things, and they just repeat what's already been said. Where they read it on Reddit, or they read it somewhere else. Stand on Hit, it's great to see you. How are you? And what I mean by that is, I'm not going to like be generic when I say that. The Diablo has like two parties. Party number one is like the game hasn't changed in a while. It's a little boring. We want a little bit more content. Party number two is the average player of Diablo is casual and the game is perfect. And it's weird that multiple people that are not in the same room share almost verbatim the same opinion. Almost said exactly the same way, as if they're copy and pasting an answer they read. It's very strange. And I see this with other things as well online. I never noticed it to this degree before, where people they're not even rewording the opinion. They're almost just like saying exactly what was previously said by other people. Not even in the same comment section, but like I'll read it on Reddit, then I'll see like this almost the same thing on YouTube, and then I'll see almost the same thing on Twitter. And it's like, it's weird how like you're not even rewording it. Yeah, and I just wonder why. Like, why are you fighting for this like opinion that isn't even really yours? Like, or why not just like think about how you feel about it? It's strange. I noticed it more with like video games. I'm sure it exists in other parts of the world as well, but it's just strange that like Reddit is great for reading about what other people read on Reddit. That's true. It's very true. So because I said, it's funny, I had the top comment on Diablo posted a video recently, and I said it was about StarCraft skins that are coming out, and I was salty and stupid, and I don't comment too often, but I commented like an idiot because it got me, because I was just being stupid and emotional, and I said, if you guys put half the effort into the game that you put into the skins, we would really have something amazing on our hands. And when I checked, it was like the top comment on that video, and lots of people responded to it, and I don't know why I did it, because I'm an idiot. I don't know why I made a comment. I'm dumb, I don't normally do that, but it started a conversation, but a lot of the people that commented are like, the game's fine, it's meant for casuals, the game's great, it's good as is. And it's weird because I'm not saying the game has to be more difficult. That's not what I'm saying about why I feel like Diablo could use a rework. My problem with Diablo is it feels like they haven't innovated. Nothing's really changed in a long time, and every season feels like just a reskin of the previous season. I don't want new powers. Just give us like new dungeon designs, or give us new just dungeon layouts, or new bosses, or like I don't think it's too complicated. Like, just the powers aren't super exciting. Even if you just give us like new events, once in a while, like an event pops up for like a few days, and it's pretty fun and exciting. And if we just had a few more of those, maybe things themed around, maybe, you know what? I would even just take free cosmetics, just a little bit. Maybe something cool for Halloween, maybe something cool for Christmas, maybe something cool for like Easter. It doesn't have to be. It could be Diablo-esque, but it could also be related to like, or even WoW themed skins. Like, everything is just so paid in Diablo. They're like, if you give us a little bit more incentivization to like get like cool mounts, cool armor, cool weapons, things that glow, colors, it might just add a little bit more like carrot at the end of the stick for the game. You don't have to change the whole game. I'm not asking for an X-Pack, just anything. It just feels like they're doing the bare minimum to see what they can get away with. But the core of the game, I think, is good, honestly. But it just feels like they're sort of like, they don't care enough to like really try to make it a little bit better. They're just like sort of stagnant. That's my opinion, but who knows? Because when I said that, people are like, oh, the game's fine. It's like, I don't think it's fine. I like the game as a core. It's not like a super deep game. It's like, it's fun, shut your brain off kind of game. But it would be cool to have some more like colorful skins or something, I feel like. You know, WoW, like WoW's driving force for a long time was just like glowy objects, glowy weapons, glowy armor. Like, that's all we want. Of course they don't care. You're not wrong, Stan. You're not wrong. It's nice to see you. God, I would... Okay, I have two questions. One, do you think level 3 is too low to do the Hag? Because I'd love to do the Hag. And two, at some point today, do you want to try to fix some of these characters? Because I don't think we've finished yet. But if today's not a good day, we don't have to do it. I think we fixed my character, but I don't think we did Shadowheart yet, or Astarion. I could be wrong. It's been a little bit, I'll be honest. But how have you been? I hope you've been well. I threw a lot of questions at you just now. That's a lot, I know.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Where do we get a shovel? I don't remember where you get a shovel. Blighton Village, near the building with the 3 ogres. Oh, so I thought I remember when I played with my friends not long ago, he didn't buy the shovel. He found it, and I couldn't remember where he found it, but it's right here, so we'll get it. I remember because I was like, oh, that's crazy, because I remember the first playthrough, I think we bought the shovel, but we didn't have to. He remembers this stuff, I guess, much like Stand on Head also remembers. So there's also a separate humorous entity named a shovel. A summoned familiar found in the apothecary cell of the Blighted Village. This is not a tool, but a character that can be permanently summoned using a scroll. Huh. That's silly. So let's see what's in here really quick. This bookcase. Fables of Faerun. 1 foot, 2 foot, well met, will meet. Okay. Oh, how did you move that? The whole thing come falling down?
Names and heights have
Huh?
been carved into the wood over the years. The last 2 read Maggie Terrans and Marcus Terrans.
The attention to detail is crazy. There's so many little like flavor pieces in this game. It's unbelievable. You need a shovel or the shovel. The shovel is awesome. Stationeers the buddy. I'm happy to hear that level 3 hag gonna get wrecked. I'm usually level 5 or 6. Okay, we're gonna wait for the hag. Okay, we're gonna find shovel. It said shovels in the Blighted Village, I believe. I didn't know that the shovel was a thing. That's so silly. Calcified web. What? I don't remember this either. You could probably light that on fire, I'd imagine, right? Can we, like, burn that? Yep. I had a feeling. How far is the jump, though, I wonder? Is that going to hurt us? 1 HP. Ah, there's not a way to get down there, I wonder. Like, do we have a slow fall or something? Or does someone have a slow fall? I thought rogues didn't take fall damage or something, but... maybe he's not a rogue or something. Well... can I... not too far. Can't shoot, throw it down there, huh? So I can reduce fall damage. What if I jump, like, here? That doesn't hurt.
Be careful. There are traps about.
They didn't take fall damage. Good. My character didn't, neither did they. Okay. Astarion found... or saw traps. The shovel summon has to be spoken to correctly if you want the permanent ability to summon it. But she is amazing at getting surprise rounds. Okay. Cool. Am I going the right way for that, or am I not going the right way?
Better not be cursed.
Well, let's have Astarion
Don't touch me.
disarm this. I'm sure he can disarm this. 10. Oh yeah, we should be able to do that. Of course. Astarion's the man. Easy. So what's this game? What'd you call it? Stationeers. What is that about? Wrong basement. Okay. I'll go find the other basement then. Ooh, what's this? Highcliff's blueprints. Wow, looks legendary. Intricate blueprints for the 3 impressive sounding weapons. 3. I'm an idiot. I can't read today. Jesus. Of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements. For forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing spark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Or for Susabark. If only I knew where to find some.
The basement is for the Susar weapon and access to the spider.
Shadows.
I don't know about any of that. I guess you make the blade here. I would make sense. Like, looks like a space survival game. It's really about half program. Oh my god. Wow, that's cool. Have you heard of Void Crew? I think it's called Void Crew. It seems like space games are popular right now.
Certainly.
Maybe they've always been popular. Ooh, Thief's Tools. Nice. Although that one was a big flop. I know everybody was really excited for it, and then it wasn't very popular. Ooh, shovel! We found a shovel! So we haven't found the shovel, but we found a shovel, so that's nice at least. The forge makes the blade, but you need an item from the Underdark. Oh, wow, and then you come back. It's crazy. So the rapier... Are these the weapons, I wonder, that I would use to then turn into the special thing that he just described? Yeah, Void Crew, I don't know how Torin heard about it. Torin... he gifted it to me because he wanted to play with me, and it's fun. I'm not normally good at like a lot of these kinds of like heady games like you guys play, but it's more simplistic, I think. It's the best way I could describe it is I've never played a game like it before. You can play anything up to 6 people. You're on a spaceship. You essentially each have a job. There's like an engineer. One person pilots the ship. Okay, I see. Dagger, sickle, or greatsword. Oh, more disarm. That's cool. One person pilots the ship. The ship takes damage. Someone goes out to repair it. Someone fixes like pipe leaks. 2 people man weapons. It's sort of like I guess like you would do on a like a pirate ship in real life. It's a very fascinating game. It seems more complicated, I guess, than it really is. Because normally I suck at these kinds of games, but I took to it well enough that at least I can get by. But it's just a fun game, I guess, when you play with friends. You all have like a job, and when you work together, it's like a well-oiled machine. And you just do like missions where you like collect things, you fight enemies. It's interesting. I've never played anything like it before. Okay, I don't want to have to lockpick this. If we can just destroy it. Let's see. Use. Can I not inspect it? I can't like smack it with something. What if I use like a club? Can I like hit it with a club maybe? I can't attack it, really?
Spill some blood.
Oh, do I have to open this door? That sucks. All right, let's lockpick it. Screw it. Screw it.
Crack it open.
Didn't want to have to use the kit, but it is what it is. So you can't hurt it. That makes sense. All right. Should I use the rapier instead of the 2 daggers that I have? I wonder. Or is he better with daggers? Let's see what's in here. Is this probably out, or is this not out? Are we going deeper into... Oh, no, we're out. Okay, good. Okay. Now, I think I know... We can get... We have a shovel, so we can get there now. But we're not going to do that yet. I gotta remember where our friend is. I thought it was in the basement. Behind that mirror? Is it near the mirror? Remember, I think there's a mirror here that you talk to, right? And... there's like a hidden basement in one of these buildings. Is that where the shovel guy is that you mentioned? That's where we were. Fighting, you don't. I find that using 2 weapons isn't a great idea. Oh. He's sleeping. Is actually a she. Oh. Is near the mirror. Okay, shovel's a she. Okay, fair. I never considered that, whether demons are actually like have like sexes, or they're just... I just figured... I never really considered that. I guess they do in this game, because some of them do seem like male and female demons. I never considered that. Open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to.
Let's do it just because it's free XP.
are you doing?
I wanted to join the fun. That's so funny.
Smash! Oh, smash!
This will be like free XP. The basement building with shovel is pretty much touching the waypoint. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's do this because this will give us a little bit of XP if we win this, I feel like. Asterion can't make it that far. So I guess you'll just hit him with a ranged attack for now. You have 27 health. You have way more. Let's kill you first. At least one less enemy I have to worry about. Oh, we missed. That sucks. Okay. Okay. God, Shadowheart stinks. Oh, she's a monk now. Never mind. I forgot we changed Shadowheart. I forgot. You can't hear the game. Really? It's showing the game coming up. It's so strange. That's weird because OBS shows it. Okay, hold on. Give me one sec. Properties? Yeah, it says... Let me know if that fixes it. I changed it to default. It's still playing. Maybe the game's not loud enough? I'll turn the game up a bit, maybe. Let's see if we... Maybe we just have to turn it up in the... Hold on a sec. See if this fixes it. I appreciate you telling me. You're the first person to pop in, so this whole time I didn't even know. Let's see if that's a little bit better. If that's not better, we can turn it... If that's too loud, I mean, we turn it down. She's level 4. Okay, fair. I forgot we changed her to a monk. I'm not used to that.
Got to move.
I think she needs to get in the nitty-gritty to fight. I can't get there yet, so... We'll just get her close and wait. Because I don't think I have any ranged abilities, which is fine. We'll end turn with her. Now with you... We have our weapon up, which is nice. We'll hit with an Eldritch Blast, I guess. Eldritch Blast is just... Yeah, action, so I don't have to lose it every out. Let's see if we can...
Again.
God, why do I miss so much? You guys are kicking my ass. That's crazy. Bonus action. Once per turn. Cool. Okay, we'll wait. He can shoot from far away. Okay. Magic Missile. We just used number 1 for now. Use it on this guy, I guess. Shadow Blade is better. Oh shit, I forgot about Shadow Blade. Thank you. Okay, so Gale doesn't need to get too close, I guess. He can cast from there. Alright, let these guys. God, this guy's gonna nuke me. Yuck, dude. Alright. You'll die fast. We'll try to... That's 40. That's 75. Alright, we'll fight you. It's higher. Better luck. What? Why didn't I hit him? What happened? That was weird. Huge. Okay.
Faith will protect me.
So, stagger. Punch twice in quick succession and stagger the target, making it unable to take reactions. That's interesting. Punch twice and possibly knock them down. Punch twice and possibly push the target. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Double your movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Oh, you have disengage. Wow. So, I guess we'll do this one. Stagger, I guess? Unable to take reactions. No, I think actually topple's probably better. If you can knock them down, that might be better. That's 49, that's 36. Why is this guy so much higher, I wonder? Because he's a lot less health. Okay, let's try it. We'll see. It's not a high chance. We'll try.
Try something else.
Your martial arts training lets you make an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action after attacking with a monk weapon or unarmed. So where's unarmed strike there that I don't see? Do I... Is this unarmed strike right here? Unarmed strike, bonus action. So I see. So, okay. We'll try this. Yeah, we're not great right now, but we'll get there.
Time to push push my luck again.
Okay, we'll use the one you mentioned now. You said Shadow Blade, right? Yeah, Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade. That puts it on. Do you mean Booming Blade? I have Shadow Blade on. Oh, I just attack with Shadow Blade. I misunderstood. You just attack them. Right. Okay, I understand. When do we use Booming Blade? If they, I guess if they're immune to physical damage, and it does like psychic damage, it looks like. Is that when we would do it? 8491. Let's take this guy out, I guess. Oh my god, that hits so much harder. What a waste of a turn for not doing that the first time. Jesus, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Oh my.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Looks like Shadowheart is still wearing armor. She'll need to get out of that until at least level 6 before you can multi-class into something that you can use armor. Use Booming Blade all the time. Okay. Magic Missile. I like that it can shoot around the corner. How cool of an ability is that? That's nuts. That'd be really strong for LOS. God, who are you gonna kill? You gonna kill someone? Ah, you suck. We'll bring her up in a second. 85%. What does this do? It deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. You can also use an attack without advantage if there are no other combatants within 2. Okay, let's do it. Extra damage on a regular weapon attack. Oh, okay, that's cool. Damn, Asterion. Holy. Okay, we'll have to bring her up.
Come on, can't stay
We'll finish her off now. Let's probably kill her, and then we'll, Crazy. Let's bring up Shadowheart. Before she dies on us. Wow, that's crazy. That was nuts. Nothing, huh? Oh, nice. Got some stuff. Okay, we gotta take off Shadowheart's armor, you said.
What am I to do?
Like, fully take off her armor? Yeah, chainmail shirt. Okay. That's just clothes. She can wear clothes, though, right? Like, just the armor has to come off. What's this? No additional protection. So, like that. That works, right? She doesn't have to be, like, naked. Just armor, I would imagine.
I'd better take a peek.
Oh, what's that book? Broken cupboard. Why can't I get to the book in there? Maybe you can get to the book. They don't have an armor tag. Okay, anything with an armor tag. Okay. So why... monks, I guess, like, don't wear armor, I guess. That's just the thing? I guess until you multi-class. That's so interesting. I never knew that or considered that. Is there anything else we didn't loot in here? It'd be fun to do like a gnome monk, maybe then. That'd be cool. Little gnome punching things. Way bigger than it. Okay, let's go to this thing, and we'll go find that girl that you mentioned, that little demon girl thing. Wasn't in here. Is it in here? I don't think so. Was it? Whoops.
Have a manner of
Didn't mean to click him. Monks get an unarmored boost, but I think oftentimes it can't compare to medium armors. That makes sense. Ooh, crystal ball.
Holding.
Nothing in there.
Should mind my step. Something good here, I hope.
Apothecary ledger. Oh, there's the wooden hatch. We found it. Awesome. What's here really quick? Potion of sleep. Ledger's filled with cultivation instructions, range of medicinal plants. Delivery, specialty requested. Plants to the cellar. So it,
Says there's a cellar here somewhere.
it's amazing that if you don't find stuff yourself, and Elden Ring I noticed was like this too, but only my second playthrough I figured this out. There's hints that tell you about this hidden stuff. Because I always wondered, how is anyone going to find this stuff? If you just explore the world, there's always like flavor text that says like, it sort of like leads you to it if you're paying attention. And I didn't notice that until my second playthrough of this game and my second playthrough of Elden Ring as well. That when you really actually pay attention to what they're saying or what's happening around the environment, it sort of like incentivizes exploration in a specific direction. Empty potion bottle. Antidote! Large bottle. That's true. I forgot about that. Thank you. Just found the mugwort because of that. I appreciate that tip. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Mirror. I can't reach that. What do you mean I can't reach that? Why is it up there then? Ah, want it. I want to try to reach it. Can someone else taller reach it? I wonder. Can this Gale? He's taller. Can he reach it? No. Okay.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Okay, let's go down to hatch. But yeah, heal up really quick. Maybe a short rest. Whoops! Did I hit camp? Did I just hit the camp button by accident? Okay, never mind. Quick short rest so we get some healing.
Pushing on.
I don't have any potions, right? I have a little bit of potion. I lied. Okay, we'll throw it. Throw. Staring doesn't need it. Just Shadow Harp. That's fine.
Did you do that on purpose?
Okay. Look at the picture. Didn't mean to take it. That's ridiculous. I want to look at it. But okay.
Anything of use?
Ink. All right. Let's. Nothing. Quick actually. What abilities of these would you say are strongest? What would you recommend? Concentrated Blast I thought was pretty good, but I don't know if like that's. If I'm being tricked by something here. Push objects, creatures in your path away from you. Doesn't provide opportunity attacks. First attack roll of your ability check. That's actually pretty powerful as well, it sounds. That's high. Seems like it hurts you. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. I don't know if I want to do that. This one seems really good. Concentrated Blast seems crazy. Call the Weak is great if you give all your tadpoles to one person. I was gonna do that. I was thinking about doing that. Ability Drain is good. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to my character. We'll give it to my character. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than the number of evolved illithid powers, it dies and all nearby. Whoa, that is crazy. Holy. Where Ability Drain. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. The ability that is reduced is the same as the one used to make the attack roll. Huh. Let's reread that one. Shield of Thralls. Okay. So I would need to pick one of these first. Does it matter which one then? Just so I can get to the outer layer. Or like, do I need to pick this? If I pick this, it takes me here. If I pick this, it takes me here. Is that how that works? Or can I like pick any of these, and then I can pick any of these, and then you can pick any of these? And I wonder if you can reset these talents. I feel like you must be able to. I can't put it in that, right? I think I have to do it the other ones first. Yeah, I have to put the other ones first. Transfuse health, psionic overload, favorable beginnings, force tunnel, and concentrated blast. You can't reset. Okay. So is concentrated blast good, or am I being like tricked here? As far as like the options that I can pick here, rather. God, this thing is gross. Favorable attacks actually sounds not bad either, honestly. They both sound pretty good. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. You heal as much as the damage. Wow, so what spell do I have? Do I concentrate on, though? Would I have a constant... Whatever paths you to that. I see. So... Cold the Weak. I think we'll do Cold the Weak, then. Because then we can path. We can do Concentrated Blast to Cold the Weak. Shield of Thralls. Where's Shield of Thrall? Right there. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. That actually sounds not bad as well. But if we do Concentrated Blast, I think we can... That looks like that might connect. I don't know. We'll go with Cold the Weak. We'll pick this, I guess, for now. It only gives you these two. I see. Okay, that's alright. We'll go with Cold the Weak, I guess. So this would have taken us there, I see. I mean, this is just like bonus, I guess. Like, our character already seems quite strong, and if we keep leading... I feel like you don't even need to do this to beat the game. This is just like an extra thing you could do. When you bring a creature down, fewer hit points, the number of evolved illithid powers, it dies. Yeah, I sort of like that. Let's try it. Alright. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. Anything and anyone. That's crazy. Okay, we'll wait for now. We might do ability drain. Or like you said, Shield of Thralls. Alright, we'll figure it out. Well, we got time to think. Okay, sandals. What else is in here really quick before we keep going? Ooh, nice. How did a fly get in here? What? That's crazy. Okay. Bottle. Potion of healing. Nice. Bottle.
One day I'll catch a break.
Nice. Cool. Lots of materials. Amazing. Alright. Let's see what's over here really quick. Potion of healing. Love it. Nice little trick with the alt. Suspicious potion. That's above us, I think. Oh, what's that above us? Elixir of poison resistance. That is a water barrel. Vase? Vase? Wizard of Oz? Okay. Look at the skull. Bottle rack. Nothing in the bottle rack. Cool moss. Whatever this thing is. Is that an herb of some kind? Where did I just see it? Mortar and pestle. Do we need a mortar? Garlic? Herbs. Nothing. Mugwort. Nice. More potions. Bronze keg. Elixir of poison resistance. Another healing potion. Oh my god, so many healing potions. Or suspicious potion. I wonder what that is. Let's see what it says. What did we fail? Gale failed the perception check. Samson's become accustomed to good life. Tincture of autumn. I'm not saying that. To avoid red meat and ale. Large wood splinter in hand. Splinter removed. Wound cleaned. No hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. Blacksmith. Minor burns to the face and hands. Another burn. Okay. Huh. So it doesn't help me with a potion. Unless I missed something. Okay, let's check what's in here really quick and then we'll use the mirror, do the mirror thing. Alright, where is it? It's behind this, I think.
That's curious.
Okay, we figured it out. Good job, buddy, you did it. Thank you, Asterion. I can't move it because I'm in the way, I guess. Can you click it? Easy. Amazing. Let's go. Bone cap. Is this is where we needed to go, right? For the for our friend? That girl that you mentioned? Or am I going the wrong way? Moldering chest. That doesn't seem good. These things are gonna come to life, I wonder. Moldering casket. I feel like they're gonna come to life.
Let's get this over with.
Alchemist fire. Yeah, it's not good. Scrolls in a casket. Cool. I thought something would come out of the casket. Alright, let's open the casket. I thought like it'd be like yeah, I had a feeling! I had a feeling! That's why I attacked the first one. The magic of alt. True, true. That's okay. It's free XP, right? These guys will die easy. They're very weak. Alright. Now we can play. It's gonna stare and just get over there and stab him. No, because I need to have advantage. Staring, can you just kill him? If you just hit him with your sword? Yeah, you can. Let's just do that then. Oh, I thought I would have finished him off, you son of a bitch. Alright. Can you make it to him, Shadowheart? You're not far enough, that's the problem. I mean, you're too far, rather. Once per short rest, so we'll just walk over then.
On the move.
Yeah, didn't think so. Too far, so I'll have to wait. Can I push him? I can. Push him over the edge? No, not enough. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, can you make it? You must be able to make it. You'll one-shot him.
Another day, another fight.
Okay. It's a bonus action. Bonus actions once per turn. Yeah, so we'll just do that. Okay, one more dead guy I don't have to worry about. Do they resurrect? Do I have to pick them up so they don't resurrect? I'm encumbered. Yeah, it's okay. I'll this. Oh, you know what? We'll do like this heavy. Weight. Okay. We'll give that to Asterion. We'll give this to Gale. He can eat it later, probably. We'll just take this to this. We'll just give it to like. I'm pressing the wrong thing to. It doesn't matter. All right. Just gonna do Asterion. Hopefully that'll. Hopefully we're not encumbered anymore. We still are encumbered. Okay. Gotta give something heavy over. We'll give this to I can't give this to someone. No. I just thought he would come back to life, right? Don't they resurrect or something? Let's drop him, see what happens. We'll drop him. Alright, forget it. We'll get all the way up here so we're close to him at least. We'll end turn. Okay. Damn, didn't hit as much as I thought it would hit for. It's unfortunate. Let's hope Gale doesn't die. I could give him a potion. Well, let's see if we can give him a potion. Probably can't take it yet, though, can he? Who has all my potions? Does my character have all the potions? I think she does. They stay dead. Okay, okay. I remember one time the undead didn't stay dead, and that's why I was paranoid. How do we split it? Shift? Alt? How do you split things now? I don't remember how to... We'll give it to Gale.
Swords meet sorcery.
We'll take a quick potion so we heal a little bit. We'll end turn, I guess. Reduce the damage from rain modifier. Yeah, do it. Screw it. Redirect. Cool. That's so neat. That's a really cool ability. Wow. Should probably save it really quick in case we die. Imagine dying to these skeletons. That's so unlucky. Oh my god. We're gonna finish him off. Jesus. Okay, I'll try to res the Starion after. He's like, it's fine. Can you make it there? You are like in the worst fucking spot possible. You can at least hit him, so hit him then, Jesus. We'll try topple.
Time to deal some punishment.
Nice, one shot, beautiful. May as well use this if we can. You just try to kill him. You're probably gonna miss, but you miss often, but yeah, not surprising, it's fine. And maybe can she get up there? Maybe? Can you please make it up there? You can't? Don't we have an ability where you move further? Gain dash immediately as a bonus action on each one until the spell ends. He uses one of the spell slots. That's an action, so I won't be able to attack if I make it up there. I can. Ugh.
With haste.
Yuck. May as well do this, I guess, because it's better than not doing anything. It's a bonus action. So int based. Her int is crap, so it pretty much always miss. Yeah, I remember that last time too. Damn, unlucky. There's more, huh? I'm shocked there's more of them. That's crazy. Deflect missiles. God, she misses so often. It's painful. My character's gonna have to carry this. Okay, Astarion. Murder him, I guess. Do you have a potion? Gale has the potion. So we will give the potion to Astarion really quick so he can heal. Send to Astarion.
Shall we dance?
Ever dance the devil in the pale moonlight? You cannot drink, I guess, because I guess I already used my bonus action or something, so that's fine. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Nolly's the only one that's decent. Well, let's see if she killed this guy. Probably.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Okay, that's another one. Hopefully you'll stand in the way. Dumb luck, probably not gonna happen. Take a chance, Columbus did. Yeah. Alright, please tell me you can make it up there this time. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'll strike you down.
Gonna one-shot him, probably? Didn't one-shot him, that's insane. That's crazy, dude. Okay. Let's push him down, then. Hope for the best. We die, we'll just go again. Jesus, that's bad luck. We can res him, but I mean... Res Gale first, he's lower. Okay. Okay. Make our way to this guy, because he'll die soon if I can get to him.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. Oh, so unlucky. We're getting really unlucky. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We might just have to roll it again and hope for better RNG next time. Okay, not enough resource actions to bring him up, so... Okay.
Come on. Don't let them see you bleed.
We'll give it to Gale so he can heal.
The witching hour.
Cool, at least you're not fully dead. That's nice. They can use Scroll of Revive. But he's not dead yet, right? He's just knocked down, I think. So we'll have to wait. We'll just res him next turn. Maybe you want to hit this time? Can we hit this time? Can we get lucky this time? Probably too far for her now. Jesus Christ, she can't move if her life depended on it. Okay. Just hit you if it can. Do anything. Thank God. Okay. We might survive it just yet.
Never a dull moment.
We've been so unlucky with this shit. This is crazy. Holy, finally! My God! That's insane! We push this guy to knock him down or something maybe if we're lucky. Nope.
The last board is set.
Okay, res Astarion so he doesn't die. Does Gale know Longstrider? I think we would see it here, right? If he did... I don't think we fixed Gale yet. I don't think we fixed Gale or Astarion. I think it was just Shadowheart and then we called Stream. So they're just, like, I think right out of the box. However they are, I believe. So probably not. Would there be a way to tell, though? Besides what it shows here? Is there another way to tell? I'm not too sure. We're not going to waste a potion. We'll see if we can just kill this one skeleton like this.
I miss this.
Astarion's not going to hit him. You don't have ranged. Right? There's no ranged. So... we'll just line of sight to be safe then. Just line of sight to be out of the way so you don't die. We'll finish him off with Nolly. God, Nolly carried this so hard it's crazy. Oh, there's Astarion. 50%.
Delicious.
Oof, Jesus Christ, that was way too hairy. Imagine us struggling that much on these silly mobs. That's ridiculous. We gotta get better at this game, man. Yikes.
That helped.
Do you know anything about Expedition 33? Stand on head. Just not have a... Oh, I see. Readied. It's me. Pick up Longstrider that way. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, does Longstrider make them all run further? Is that what that is? Another shovel.
Mind if I do? What's inside? Let's see.
Azuth, the god of wizards, all who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells, both big and small. For Mistra, always yearning. Bane, the tyrant, the black hand, make sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Beshaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayers. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. That's amazing. Wow, so we gotta get Longstrider. That's crazy. Alright, dirt mound. What's in here? Why can't I open that? There we go. Why is that so hard to click? That's so strange. What is going on? Nice. Okay. Dark journal. Gold. Dark journal. Bucket. Candle. Where's our friend in the box? There's the mirror. Agile Guardian, empty. Agile Guardian, empty. Did the box get destroyed with that demon girl that you mentioned? You gotta use the alt button. Oh, there, scroll of summon. There it is. Thank you. Cool. Robust guardian. Should have the scroll. Okay. Well, I was afraid I destroyed it. Okay, let's save it really quick. Okay, where is it now? Right here, right? That's it. Scroll of summon. Is it Quasit? Is that how you say it? Summon from the lower planes. Scroll is destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of who can turn invisible and scare enemies. Let's try this. Cast spell. Let's save it one more time so if we screw it up, we can like go right back and fix it. Not enough space.
Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel.
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Oh, I failed.
You're not illy.
Okay. Should we Google how to speak to her correctly? Or is it easy not to screw up? Is it like easy to get this right? Illy.
My master, tall, skinny, prick with ears.
That sounds like me.
So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel.
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What would you like to be called? How about another utensil?
Don't care.
Shovel is fine.
So, what first, master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
No, and you'll not commit such deeds in my name either. Is that what you and your old master did here? Shovel is fine. Okay. And you'll not commit such deeds in my name. Like some light pillage, perhaps a bit of murder to follow. That's an interesting answer, but will I screw it up with him, I wonder? Her. It's weird that they have, like, again, like, sexes, because that means that they mate. And I never considered demons having to, like, copulate to create more demons. I thought they would just, like, manifest out of thin air. But they must have, like, reproductive organs then. If they're male and female demons, that's a strange idea. Like, I wonder what the gestation period is. I would have just guessed it was, like, magic, or, like, they summon, or I don't know. I never really considered that. That's so bizarre. And you'll commit such deeds in my name either. Can we do the light pillage? Perhaps a bit of murder to follow? It sounds like he would like that. I always say light pillage. Yeah.
Yes!
He's or she. I keep saying he.
More
She.
fun than Illy. Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh, master should go see. Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Okay, talk one more time. Where is she? Where'd she go? Straight there.
Oh? A spell shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call Shovel. Let's kill everything.
She's fun. So now we have her.
Go on, mirror nose.
Okay.
Go on.
All right, let's try it. Ooh, this is a drow answer. Cool. Thank you so much, Stan. That's awesome. So this is a drow answer. That's really cool. The elves of the Underdark drow have been fighting a massive civil war ever since the goddess severed herself from the elvish pantheon trail scarring every generation that followed. Drow city states struggle with one another for dominance, but the true war is between the cultists who serve Lolth, and those who resist the goddess' corruption. Summon shovel is hidden. Okay.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
We could smash it. Let's try intimidation. We have charisma. See what happens. We should get that. We should be able to get that. We did it. We just did it. That's crazy. Holy moly. See what happens.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in.
Then it opens.
Then
It doesn't want to die. Knew it. Man, it's funny how intimidation works. That's so funny. And it inspired Asterion. Cool. Alright, let's click the plus button you mentioned. And... oh, is that her right there? It's Concentrated Blast. So where is she? Oh, there she is. Ah, it's fun. Well, someone familiar with the form of a that can turn invisible and scare enemies. So can you use her as a shovel as well, like to open stuff? Like dirt mounds. All right, what's in here? What can we find? Half the reason I suggest Warlock for Tav was the conversation skills. The other half was for the Shadow Blade. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to like be able to like lie to a lot of people, intimidate people. It's a lot of fun. I love Warlocks. You know, I love the idea of Warlocks. So it's just like a triple win. Excuse me. She gets infinite invisible casts. Oh, cool. Basilisk Oil, Scroll of Featherfall. Moonhaven Logbook. Research notes. What do the research notes say? Raise dead, failed reanimation, came back as ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, unhelpful. Need living tissue, reanimation plus clone, failed, resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skill. Resource the book offers, help, dare I accept. Ooh, let's click the book we just picked up, I think. This one? Read. Turn page filled with alchemical sketches. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. The book is filled with pages of observations. Arrives in Moonhaven, depart next day. Passes through. 3 men in black armor pass through. So, Thyan? The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar order to watch my apprentice. Near well. So we went in the well before. The well was something. I don't think we're high enough level to go in there. Oh, we're level 4? Oh, we leveled. Okay, so we'll tell Gale to go at camp and come back.
One with the weave.
I can do better. I must.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant
I like
tentacles?
Gale's voice. Gale's got a good voice.
Cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Consuming the tadpoles could give me quite the advantage.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more
It's interesting. Gale's neutral. I always thought he was a good. I've never played with him before, but I always thought he was like a good guy. But he seems just neutral.
Willingness to take such a risk. Now, let's hope your new illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
So I'll send him back, then come get him.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
We'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Gale is gone. We'll talk to Shadowheart.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Okay, you should journey separately for now. I'll see you whenever we camp.
if you're sure. Though you seem to know what you're doing, I suppose. A shame. I thought we were doing well together. Perhaps I'll see you at camp. Farewell.
Okay, she's gone too. We'll quickly, I guess, level up these guys.
Well,
Guess we'll start with Asterion. Or I guess we can go to camp and come right back, I guess, too, right? We can always just port right back here. I didn't think about that. Okay. How come it's just these two, though? Where's the other...
let's move.
Oh, they're here? They're in here, maybe? Yeah, here's everyone. Okay, there we go. It's weird that he was in that room by himself like that. So... we'll level up. Should we change Astarion's abilities and stuff now at Whoa, he unlocked a lot. Did we already change Astarion? He's a rogue right now? We changed him. I think we did change him. So I think he's okay. What of these would you recommend? Yeah, it's... I didn't know what the hell was going on at first. Might as well change him to a ranger. Okay, before I do this then, so we'll go talk to Withers. Change him to a ranger. So a ranger is well, I guess the name says ranger, so I guess it's all bow and arrow mostly. You fight from a distance.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Yeah, he's fun. Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Okay. Rogue. Oh, Ranger. I thought Ranger, Knight, and Urban Tracker. I thought a Ranger was part of Rogue. I thought it was like a Rogue subclass. We're changing him into a Hunter, essentially. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Like, that's sick. Wow. That's awesome. I like Hunter. I love Hunters. Hunter, like, as a, or like, in, you know, WoW, or like in a lore, like fantasy, like kind of ideas. I love like the idea of like a tracker that uses bow and arrows, is close with animals, one with nature. That's a cool like kind of character. Okay, so you said Ranger, Knight, then Urban Tracker. So Ranger, Knight, Knight, and then Urban Tracker. Perfect. And then here for stats. Is that good as is, or should we change stuff around? Two plus Dex, 1 Constitution, 16 Dex. Okay, so we'll put the 2+ in Dexterity. We'll bring the Dex down to 16, just like that. +1 in the Constitution. Into the Constitution, which brings it to 14. But we use the 2 points to bring it to 16. Wisdom is at 14. Definitely keep Perception. Okay. So Constitution's 15 right now. We need to get it to 16. Can we take it from Strength? 14 Wisdom. Wisdom's at 14. Can we take one from Strength? Or Intelligence? He doesn't really need... I can't take it from Intelligence. Can we take one from Strength and put it into Constitution to get it to 16? Go for 10 Strength to get 16 Constitution. Perfect. You're the best. And as far as skill proficiencies, could dump Strength to 8 and put 10 into Intellect. Perfect. Boom. Or dump Charisma. Okay, so we'll go back. Because we use my character for the Charisma mostly, so We'll drop that to 8 and put that into intelligence, because we're always going to use Nolly for charisma checks. And for skill proficiencies, what do you think? Oh, skills matter less. I see that. This is what you're talking about. Keep perception. Where is perception? We have perception. Can't even not choose perception, it seems like. So we can just leave these, I guess, and who cares? If you said it doesn't matter that much. Nature check, stealth, stay out of sight. Melt into the shadows helps you with hiding. That's fine, I guess. Helps you shove and resist being shoved. I guess that's okay. I don't really care that much. I guess it's alright. It's not that important. Athletics. Oh, I should do athletics. Okay. Athletics like over nature should I do? Or stealth. Does he not need to stealth? Animal handling. Pet all of the dogs. I guess it's pet all the dogs. Screw nature. Okay, I think I took it out of nature, right? Yeah, I did. Perfect. You're the best. Sorry to ask you stupid questions. Thank you for your help, though, really. And as far as abilities, we did that, so we're good to go. I think we can confirm it. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. That's so confusing and overwhelming, so I really appreciate your help. He has another level up? Oh, right. I forgot. We didn't even level him up yet. We gotta do this every time now. Oy, 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 oy. We gotta choose all kinds of stuff now. Oh, my God. Wow, he's got all these new moves now. Cure wounds. Speak with animals. Longstrider. So we did this for Longstrider, right? Longstrider is one of the things we want. Archery, Longstrider. Maybe jump. Archery, Longstrider. Where's archery? Enhanced leap. Hunter's mark. Hail of thorns. Is archery hit? That's where archery is. You gain 2 bonus to ranged weapons. That makes sense. And archery, longstrider, maybe jump. So jump, I think you mean enhanced leap, which would make sense. Okay. What does this do? Triple a creature's jumping distance. That's absolutely disgusting. Increases a creature's movement speed by 3 meters. So I can give that to everyone, it seems like, right? Okay, so we'll go with that. That works. Appreciate it. And we have to do this like 2 or 3 more times, I think. Beastmaster. We're a Beastmaster Hunter. That's sick. Oh, we get another ability now. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Ooh, fog cloud sounds like it could be helpful. Hail of thorns. I don't know if speak with animals. I feel like speak with animals could come in helpful, but Longstrider and jump are ritual spells, so if they get cast outside of turn-based mode, they don't cost a spell slot. Whoa! So I could give that to everyone. I believe you said, if I remember correctly, that resets after... it only resets when you rest for the day. So it lasts like the day. So I can be out of combat, put that buff on everyone. Everybody's able to move further until we rest. Is that how I understand that? That's crazy OP. The creature must have intelligence of 3 or less. Convince a beast not to attack you. That doesn't sound great. Speak to animals would probably be helpful. That's cool. Okay, I appreciate that help with that tip, rather. Conjure 4 magical berries into your companion's inventory. Creatures who eat berries gain 1 to 4 hit points. Berries disappear after a long rest. It's like health stones. Hail of Thorns looks not bad, and speak to animals I feel like would be helpful. Or the fog. Because I could cast fog on like ourselves, and people would have to come into the fog to fight us. Or I could just like obscure, if like someone's being healed, I could like cast a fog on them so they're out of line of sight, and then I could just get in there and nuke them while like everyone else has to get into the fog to like heal them again. That's how I understand that, right? Like, you could almost use fog to, like, force the NPCs to, like, focus on running instead of focusing on attacking you, or you could just use it to, like, block line of sight of other enemies, is how I understand it. Because if someone's obscured in the clouds or the fog, things can't target them, right? Is that not how that works? I could just be making things up right now. People rave over Gloomstalker, but Swarmkeeper can be usable. Hunter, Beastmaster generally aren't quite as good. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. People rave over Gloomstalker. Emerge like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow. You ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. Swarmkeeper. Ah, it blinds your party. Okay. You have forged a deep connection with your natural surroundings. Huh. You gain Gathered Swarm. Additional damage to creatures marked by your Hunter's Mark. Magic Hand? If you go here, Disguise Self, we get hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Stick to the darkness to avoid enemy sight lines. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you are obscured. You can see into the dark. Specialize in taking out foes swiftly and ruthlessly. On the first turn of combat, your movement speed increases by 3 and you make an attack that deals an additional... Ooh. Always won't be... Oh, I see. So Swarmkeeper sounds cool. We'll go with Swarmkeeper then. And for this, we need Hunter's Mark, it sounds like, if we have Swarmkeeper, right? Because if I put Hunter's Mark on things, then it seems like that sends the swarm after them. Legion of Bees. Flurry of Moths. Oh, I thought it was just bees across the board. I didn't realize you could pick. I guess none of this matters because we just mostly do ranged anyways. Once per round, the swarm can assist you in 3 ways after you attack an enemy. It can attack and deal additional psychic damage, blind your enemy, or teleport you to a safer location. That's crazy. Once per round, the swarm can assist you, attack, deal additional lightning damage, shock your enemy, or teleport you. So they all teleport you, it sounds like. Yeah, it seems like... I thought if you use Hunter's Mark, from what I read, I could be wrong, but I thought it said if you use Hunter's Mark, it the swarm attacks it, I believe, right? Your swarm deals additional damage to creatures marked by your Hunter's Mark. Yeah, okay. The swarm type does actually matter since it triggers on ranged attacks too. Oh. So what swarm would you recommend? Legion of Bees. What does this one do? It can deal piercing damage, push the enemy away from you, or teleport you to a safer location. It blinds. The moths blind. The bees or the moths sound like the best. Piercing damage sounds not bad. And pushing them away is not bad. But the blinding also sounds quite good. Of the two, which... Or is am I wrong? Is jellyfish the best one? Wow, this is going to be interesting to see a Starion like this. That's crazy. Sorry, I just respond to a text. Okay. A mouse over it, sorry. Bees does pushing, moths do blind, jellyfish... it shocks them. Shocks your enemy and deals lightning damage. And then also teleports you. I feel like the moth or the bees, I would guess, but... Maybe the shock is actually stronger than I expected. If that's the case, I'd be shocked. They all teleport, so that is good. I do like blind. Yeah, blind. That's what I thought too. I thought blind would be like really helpful at times, so we'll go with the moths. Thanks for your patience with this. Oh my god, another one, huh? Jesus. It's non-stop. I still got a bunch of other characters to do this with. Sniper. You can learn cantrip to roll a critical hit. Oh, it could be changed every level. Oh, shit. I feel like... Is there like bow expert or something? It's crossbow expert. Crossbow expert sounds not bad. You can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light. Athlete also sounds not bad. Ability improvement for +2 dex might be the call here. Ability improvement. Sure, that's what we're going with. Thank you. +2 dex. Go to 18. Thank you for your help. Man, I would not have guessed that. +2 dex, you said, yeah, dex. Okay. Stand on head, you carry me in this game. Have you ever heard of Claire Expedition 33? It's so much fun. I've been playing it recently on the days that we haven't been playing this, and it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit easier than this game, though, as far as like understanding stuff. But it's a very different kind of game. But it feels a little bit Baldur's Gatey because it's like sort of turn-based combat, but with like a mix of like the best way I've understood or described it. Maybe this is like a dog shit thing, but that Ranger Knight gets all the armor types. You can definitely use a shield. Oh, sick! That's good to know. Cool. Expedition 33, though, to me, it feels like Baldur's Gate and Sekiro had a baby. That's sort of what it feels like. It's like because the parrying mechanic feels a bit like Sekiro, and the turn-based and like the chess like thinking a few moves ahead and trying to line up your abilities and understanding weak points, understanding like what's super effective. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. That's fair. It seems a lot less complicated and more idiot-proof than this game. This game seems way more cerebral. And I would argue that you and Torin and Kelth, actually, from what I've like spoken to you guys, it seems like you guys just generally are more interested in like these more like cerebral kinds of games. It's what I would consider like smarter games. And I've noticed I like dumbed down button mashy games, which would explain why you're so good at this. Change your Bone Chill. Blade Ward. Poison Spray. What's Toll of the Dead? Ring the Bell, Impending Doom. If the target is at full health, you deal 1 to 8 necrotic damage instead. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. That doesn't sound horrible. Mirror Illusion. That compels creatures to investigate. Magic Hand might be helpful. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. The target cannot help downed characters. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's crazy. Like, that sounds like more like work than a game. But, I mean, it's amazing how you guys just, I think that you guys are just so smart that you need, like, True Strike is straight garbage. I would have thought True Strike is good. Interesting. Friends is pretty solid. Where's Friends? Oh, right there. Yeah, Charisma. We'll go with it. I think you guys are so smart that you need like something that's like a higher level of stimulation to like find it like entertaining. Like you said, like Expedition 33 is not super engaging, or the word you used is interesting. And I think it's because it's too, like, for lack of a better word, too simplified, in my opinion. You guys need like something to like challenge you a little bit more. The Forge fight if you know how to use it, but I almost never use it. Fair. Okay, so the Charisma one works. Misty Step. Misty Step is really helpful. Should we go with Misty Step here? Although, is this Darkness? Darkness is helpful too, right? Wow, that sounds actually quite strong too. Frighten your target. They'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. That sounds crazy. Whoa. Damages all non-gear creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage on their saving throws. Misty Step is really powerful. We should just go with Misty Step, I'm thinking. Wow, these are, So we'll go with Misty Step. That's okay, because it's nice to be able to, like, just jump around at a moment's notice. Should we just do ability improvement again and just put 2 points into something? What's this? You learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Warlock spell list. You can cast a level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spell casting ability for all 3 spells is Charisma. Ooh. That's actually not bad either. +2 Charisma is good. Savage Attacker is good. Savage Attacker. That must be down because it's a Savage Attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage die twice and use the highest result. That sounds pretty good. What's Alert? Alerta. You gain +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. That's not bad either, actually. Let's try Savage Attacker. I like how, like, that's interesting. Let's try Savage Attacker. I sort of like that, the way it sounds. Wow. That's fun. Seems a little more reckless than the other two. The other two seem like they're safer, like insurance policies in a sense, but Savage Attacker seems like just a little more balls to the wall, but like it would be more fun, I feel like. Okay, we have these two. Now I have to get my other people. I forgot we're here. Jesus, that took so long. Oy, oy, oy. God, now we gotta do Gale. Oh, look at his stair, and he's got bees around him.
I'm listening.
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
Pleasure. Lead on.
At level 4, 100% of the time, but that is solo. You mean when you're playing just by yourself, without any other, like partners or whatever? Like I have, like, a team of 4.
And, well, in it.
Where's Shadowheart here? I've never seen this camp. It's crazy. There she is. I didn't even know this was possible. There's Lae'zel. Should we do Shadowheart? I guess we already picked Shadowheart over Lae'zel, so we should do Shadowheart. We're gonna probably replace her with Minthara in Act 2 anyways. Join me.
Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Cool, now they should be leveled. Perfect! Alright, let's level them up. That's crazy. No companions. It's absolutely insane. Is Gale okay as a wizard, right? I mean, we don't have to change his stuff, or do we? He's got Booming Blade too. Dancing Lights? Light? Mirror Illusion, Toll of the Dead, True Strikes, that sucks. The target cannot use reactions. The spell has an advantage on creatures with metal armor. Ooh, that's... Shocking Grasp doesn't sound horrible. Shadowheart would be easier to level. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, Shocking Grasp sounds like that would be helpful. Okay. What do you think about Shocking Grasp? What's Bursting Sinew? Acid Splash. They need to rest too often. Yeah, I understand that because they use spells, I guess. And that uses one of their slots or whatever, and they only have so many. Bone Chill. We have spells down here. I see these are cantrips. I thought these were spells. I'm an idiot. I understand now. What do you think about this one when we go into the forge or whatever? I feel like that'd be really helpful. I feel like there's a lot of things that have armor, and if a lot of things were metal armor, even if he's useless, I could use that once per turn just to have advantage on them, or am I missing something? Light. Maybe the light would be helpful too. I could just... That would help us in the Underdark, I guess. The light. Yeah, okay. So we'll keep in melee. Oh my god. This is... I've never seen anybody with so many options. That's crazy. What's this? Flaming sphere. Summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere. It emits a bright light. That almost works as two dark vision. Darkness. Darkness is helpful. Like for I used darkness when I was doing the Halcyon fight. Featherfall. I can cast Featherfall on people, right? I might do Featherfall because then... Can I cast Featherfall outside of combat? That way I can give it to everyone so no one takes fall damage. Because that would almost... Because if he's not very useful anyways, and I'm using everyone else, maybe Featherfall wouldn't be a bad choice to like just... That way I could like drop from wherever the hell I want without taking fall damage. Knock. Invisibility, whole person, gust of wind. I feel like you can use gust of wind if there's like poison clouds, maybe. Burning hands. Find familiar. Mirror image. Arcane lock. Choose a door container with a magical lock. You can no longer be lockpicked or opened with knock. Featherfell. Okay, we'll go with that. And we have one more. Enhanced leap. I think we have that already, so I don't have to worry about that. Ice knife. It leaves an ice surface. Maybe, even if he's not super helpful, maybe ice knife could just knock them down and like screw them up, and maybe they'll lose a turn or something. Or gust of wind to scorching ray. That actually sounds not bad either. God, he has so many options. I've never seen that in my life. What's feet? That's these. Okay. So Featherfall and Shatter. What's this? Shadow Blade. I feel like that's not super helpful if I'm going to be casting, right? Blindness. Lure. What does this one do? Instill madness in the humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to him other than you, even if it's allied. Ah, that's too hot. That's too sketchy. I don't like that. Detect thoughts. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of a certain creatures while talking to them. He's not going to do the talking, though, so that's not really helpful. Enlarge, reduce. Make a creature large or small to affect their weapon damage and strength checks and saving throws. Could I throw that on Nolly? Is that something? So I could just use him to empower my other characters. I could do that and like just use enlarge on Nolly and then Nolly like pumps. Unless I'm missing something. Could it make them smaller? And that's the problem? I can't control if it makes them big or small, maybe? Character prepared for melee, which Gale is not at the moment. Yeah, he's a caster. So what if we just go with like ice knife maybe, so that way we could just coat the floor with ice, and like maybe if we're fighting something they'll just like slip and fall and they'll just like lose a turn. Or scorching ray just for like damage. Am I overthinking this one? You do get to pick a size with enlarge reduce. Oh. Shield. Oh, shield. We have shield? Where's shield here? Knock. Hand sleep. Did I pass shield? Magic weapon. Arrow. Mirror image. Orb. Color spray. False life. Shield. Right there. I'm an idiot. I see it. When you were about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. Take no damage. Okay. Take no damage from magic missile. Cool. Okay. You're the best. For this one now, maybe this You learn 2 cantrips and level 1 spell from the wizard's spell list. You can cast level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spell casting ability for all 3 spells is intelligence. Yeah. I don't know, man. Gale seems the weakest out of everyone. Shieldmaster. He's probably not going to actually hold a shield, though. It's just that spell. You learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. I mean, that's not horrendous, right? On perception checks made to detect hidden objects, it's not. Your charisma, nope. You gain 5 to initiative, can't be surprised. Does this matter that much? How much does this one matter for him? I feel like just pick like whatever. Or does it really matter? Increases in difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. Int is his casting skill. Warcaster is good if you want to concentrate. Okay, we'll just do alert. We'll just call it alert. You can't get surprised. Sorry to ask all these stupid questions. I do appreciate your help. God, Torrin's missing a naked Shadowheart. He must gonna be so upset when if he comes in late. I imagine her, she, like maybe, what's Martial Adept? Gain superiority die to fuel them. You regain expended superiority die for short long rest. Just gotta be like Monk here or something, right? Dual wielder. Oh my god, it's overwhelming. It's crazy how much there is. Your strength and dexterity increased by 1 to a maximum of 20 when you are prone to standing up. Use significantly less movement. Your jump distance also 50%. Okay. I thought I saw stuff related to Monk before. Maybe I'm crazy. Tavern Brawler, is that? When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon, or throw something, your strength modifier is added to the damage and attack rolls an additional time. So she's got high strength. So I feel like it's Tavern... Yeah! Tavern Brawler. That's what I suspected. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. And that gives me 18, which is an even number, which is what we want. Beautiful. Alright. So we want to make sure she's unarmed. She has a weapon right now. I think I should lose the weapon so she's unarmed so she can have the advantage there, right? I think that's everyone. Holy moly, that took a long time.
No time to rest.
Alright, let's go back. Leave camp. Jeez, I feel like half the stream just picking freaking abilities. Antidote. Mugwort? Oh, what does that say? Philosophy. Crystal ball, mugwort.
Maybe I need more pockets.
We gotta be encumbered like it's nobody's business. What's in the chest? Oh my god. Stuffed bear.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Stary needs my best bow. Okay. 411, 49, 411. So this is the best so far. We'll give that to Asterion. What else do we have? If you had tab. And we type bow. That's all we got. So what does he have? 510. That's 49. That's 411. So I think this one's better, right? Than this one? 1d6 plus 4 piercing. It's a short bow. That's a long bow. I feel like a long bow is better because I can shoot it at a further range, I would imagine, right? And that's 1d8 plus 3. d6 plus 4. It's 18. It's also 18. Titan string and club of strength. Okay. Do you get that in Act 1? Or is that later in the game? He still has a short bow. So how do I give him the longbow? There we go. I imagine he wants... Look at the moths. That's so funny. I imagine he wants the longbow. If I understand that correctly, at least. Hopefully. Ritual axe. Maybe we'll give that to Gale to eat when he needs to... When he gets hungry again. Absolute talisman. Death saving throws. Does she not have a necklace? She does. Starion has a necklace. Shadowheart doesn't. We'll give it to Shadowheart. To Shadowheart. And she'll wear it. There we go. Club is in the Underdark. Okay, we'll have to find where to get that. Do you have a shield and good chest armor for Astarion? We have this chest, which is not great. It's sort of useless, but it's at least a chest. It's just a bard chest. It's nothing special, but I'm sure I can buy something somewhere for someone or do a quest and get it. And do we have a shield? I don't think we have a shield. Let's check. We do have a shield. That's her shield. She has it equipped, so I'd have to get Astarion a different shield. I'll have to find one. Yeah, we'll try to find something soon. Okay, what's in the barrel?
Traps, please.
Okay. Let's go in here, see what's in here. Looks like a hidden, there's gotta be a hidden wall in here. Oh, lever right there. I see. Broom. The broom in the room. 3 recipes unlocked. Oh, the grove is done for. Okay, we screwed up. Shit, I fucked up. Damn. Before I screw up anymore, where do you get that bow in Act 1 that we should get for Astarion? Is this where we were before? I think we were in here before, weren't we? Or have we not been in here before? Made with duster. Yeah, we were in here before. This is where we were. I see. We came full circle. I gotcha. Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No, now we can get into the game. Oh man, we screwed up the grove already. That stinks. It's under the Burning Inn, but you need to return the Beholder chest without opening it. The Burning Inn. You haven't found that yet, I believe. Which can be a scary fight. Ooh, we can try to save it beforehand, and it's worth. Well, like, we can just get lucky. Hopefully, we'll get good rolls, and like, I'm happy to like scum save before and keep trying until we win the fight. If the bow sounds like it's worth like getting. I just want to get to this goblin treasure we found here really quick. Is it this way? It's this way, I think. Excuse me. No, I passed it. Oops. We'll get the berry bush over here. It's this way? That's right there. Dirt mound. Oh my god. So we have to scum save until we get that bow if it's that good. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is crazy. Whoa. Running jump once per turn. After the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using bonus action. That's crazy. Should we give that to Astarion, I wonder? He doesn't have gloves, right? Does he? I don't think he does. Hands. Alright, we gotta find the Burning Inn now, wherever the hell that is. Burning Inn. Is it around over here? No, I don't think that's right. Is it this way, maybe? It might be this way, if I were to guess.
Let's hope for gold.
There's nothing this way. We just discovered something, or... maybe? Just stash. Oh, burrow. What's in the burrow? Backpack. Okay. Rogue's morsel. Okay, let's see what's down this way. Oh, this is where the hag is. We haven't found her yet, though, I don't think. Alright, I don't know. No hag yet. No hag yet. No hag yet. No hag yet. I'm glad we found her. So we'll place a marker. How do you place a marker? Looks like left click, but it's not doing it. Oh, there it is. I see. Okay. Cool. So we know where the hag is at least. Both the inn and the knolls with the chest are north. This way, that makes sense. Okay, we'll port here. We'll go back to her after. We'll level up a little bit more. Go get that. Maybe we'll do that fiery thing first, get that bow, and then go fight the hag. And then after we fight the hag, we'll go... we'll save really quick. We'll do the grove. Because I feel like once you finish the grove, I would imagine it locks you out a lot of stuff. If I were to guess. We haven't found Karlach yet, which is crazy.
Keep it together. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can we jump this? We must be able to. There's no way it's that far. Did I go the wrong way? Is it this way? What's this? Campfire, roasted meat. To make the bow good. Where do you get the club of strength? Did I miss that already, unfortunately? Roasted meat.
Feast fit for an ogre.
Oh, there's a sword in there.
You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Is part of a stool on the top floor of the tower in the Underdark. Oh, we gotta get to the Underdark first. Okay. Carefully wiggle the dagger to slide it free. Strength grip the handle. Pull the dagger with all your might. That's gonna not work. We'll try sleight of hand. We got high dex and the gloves, so we'll try our best to see if it works. Yes! Please work.
Your cautious method pays off.
Nice.
The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Now lick it. I don't remember my character's hair being red before. I think it's just covered in blood. Could be wrong.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
But we take the meat. Guess not. Damn supplies. Let's grab it. Mug. Another shovel. There's nothing stopping you from getting the club right now, but unless you know how to get through the tower, you'll end up fighting the top floor, and that can be fight can be spicy. Yeah, I don't think we're that good yet, unfortunately. Okay, so I think it's this way we have to go. We have to cross, I think, here, right, to get to the fire, or am I missing something? Sure, we can jump across, right? We hope we can. Oh, actually, I can give someone,
That might be worth a look.
more thieves' tools. I'll take it. Okay. Someone had a big jump. Who has the big jump I could give to everyone else? There's a Starion. There's a specific book in the tower that when read gives a dialogue option, lets you slip to the top. That is so smart. How long did it take you to figure that one out? I'll throw Longstride on everyone. And we could also do Enhanced Leap on everyone. That seems so OP. Can I do Enhanced Leap and Longstrider? You can do both. That is disgusting. That's crazy, man. Didn't realize it was important until run 3. Ah, okay. Okay.
What to do?
Now we can jump. Easy, boys. Look how far we jumped from. That's gross. It's ridiculous.
With haste.
Okay, it's a lot of dead bodies here. That's not a good sign. Let's talk to Gale. Oh, Gale's got to eat. What can we give Gale? There's got to be something we can give him. I feel like that dagger's too good to give Gale. What can we give Gale? There's got to be something we can give him that's like not very helpful.
Let's get on with it.
Should I just give him the dagger, I wonder? Or this terrible Astarion shirt. Like, it doesn't do anything for Astarion.
Delicious.
I'm never gonna use it. I could just give it to Gale.
At least things have stayed interesting.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Give Gale a magic artifact. Oh, we'll give him the ritual axe. Yeah, she's using a weapon. I'll get rid of the weapon. We'll give him the ritual axe. I forgot I had that. I put that in his bag to give to him. Okay.
Thank you.
He's happy again. Whoa, is that not good? Did I do the wrong thing? Doesn't look so happy.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like
Huh.
a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Oh, boy.
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble
This
it
is
was
not
too,
good,
but
boys.
a great deal of trouble indeed.
This ain't good at all. feel like it's gonna blow up in our faces. Alright, Asterion. What happened to his regular shirt though? He still had a shirt, didn't he? Why isn't he wearing pants? That gives him pants and a shirt? Let's get rid of Shadowheart's weapon really quick.
What's next, I wonder?
She can still use a shield, right? Just no weapon? Or should I lose the shield? I can give the shield to Asterion for now if she shouldn't have a shield either. Cool, lots of supplies. Are these the gnolls? I think the hyenas are by gnolls, right? I'm pretty sure. Asterion has... Does he have animal talking? I thought he did. Maybe he doesn't. I don't think he does. No animal talking. Damn. Thieves toolkit. I was going to say he could talk to the animals, but... these hyenas are going to want to fight us. Horaci is already rough. Okay, makes sense. Loaded hyena. Let's see if Asterion can do the talking to the animals, because he's like a hunter or something.
Something tore right through these people.
Beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Strike while the beast is vulnerable. Watch the beast die. Stifle your excitement. Strike while it's vulnerable. I said we wouldn't kill animals. If there's one animal that I don't like, not that I wanted to suffer, but it's hyenas. Hyenas are absolutely brutal, and not just to other animals, but to each other. Hyenas are matriarchs, where the female is the alpha, and they're so brutal that when they have pups, the smallest of the litter gets killed because they just can't keep with the rest of them. They don't like weaklings. So if you have there's always a runt of the litter, and the other hyenas, the mother encourages the pups to bully it until it dies. That because she's like, we can't have a weak person, we can't have someone pulling us down. That's like the instinct hyenas have. It's so brutal. Hyenas are so brutal. It's crazy. And when they kill stuff, it is just, oh, it's vicious. They're like such a vicious animal. So sadistic, like. And I understand it's their nature. They can't help it. But my God, it's just like, if demons exist, they're pretty much hyenas. God bless them, they're animals, can't help their nature. But Jesus, man, they're like,
She yelps.
They're real brutal.
Goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
I just thought we don't have to fight that one now. It's one less we have to fight. Was that a parasite? Should I have waited to get the parasite? I thought maybe just save this one extra attack thing we have to fight now. Because now it's only 3 instead of 4. Or 4 instead of 5. We got this thing, huh? Scare. I don't want her to die, though. I'll turn invisible, I think. Excuse me. She should have her special ability, I believe. I don't know if it was bind weapon I used. I lied. It might not be bind weapon. It might just be... I used the, I have the purple weapon, but maybe I didn't use bind yet. I should have done that, too, I think. We'll see in a second. So that... Oh, they're all bloated. They're all hurt. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Heading
there. Can't reach that. Can I hit you? I can. Yeah, one shot. Okay.
I don't fancy their chances.
Bind makes the weapon you... oh, okay, so we'll have to bind weapons. That's something different. I forgot about that. I appreciate you reminding me. Thank you for that.
Outflank.
It doesn't really matter what we use. It uses a spell slot. I don't want to use a spell slot. We'll just use something that uses an action instead. Not on these guys. Seems like a waste. We'll just wait. We'll just kill it, I guess. Can I do this as many times as this thing pops up? She's pure melee. Cool, okay.
On the way.
I won't give in.
Okay, do we have bind weapon? We can't do that now. Can only use that side of combat. We'll have to do it after. No problem. Can I hop over here with my big jump? Target is too far. That sucks. Damn.
What's inside?
Didn't mean to loot that. I just went to jump. Okay, whatever. We'll wait, I guess, until we can get there to him. You can use the swarm ability once per turn. That's awesome. I didn't realize that. That's really cool. It's just him we're fighting, isn't it? You're gonna call allies? Is that what you're doing? You're calling your friends. Alright, that's okay. These are the gnolls we needed, though, so there you go. No problem. No problemo. You're a little late there, Shadowheart, but that's okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, let's just get her in the nitty-gritty then. If she's melee, we gotta get her up there. Okay, we can't do anything yet. We can try to hit him with a fireball. That's all we can do, though. We can't do anything else. Probably not gonna hit him, but... Yeah, we hit him. Look at that. Did something. How far up can you get, Gale? Because we gotta fight them up there. Ray of Frost. Can we make them fall, maybe? They'll, like, fall down? If we're lucky. Missed. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, let's get Astarion in range if we can. We'll apply Hunter's Mark, 'cause that seems to help. You have 20, you have 20. Can I hit you? You also have 20, so it doesn't really matter. You have 22. We'll get you, I guess, in the back. Okay, and then we'll hit you just with a bow and arrow. Oh. Not enough movement. Alright, so we'll have to wait till next turn. 75%. Unlucky. 75%. That really sucks.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Alright, let's pop up
Swift
here.
as my feet can carry me.
I'm not going to be able to hit you. You're too far. Eldritch Blast only uses an action. I may as well use this until I can get to them, I guess. We can Misty Step. I lied. I can get in there. Let's Misty Step and get in there. I didn't think about that. Cool. 60, 84. Let's do that. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Jesus, I should have killed them. I didn't realize that. This is going to be a big fight. Well, let's scare this thing then. Because then at least you won't be able to move. We can just fight you, maybe? Give an advantage? Yeah, it's not bad damage, actually. Hopefully I won't die, this guy. Alright, now you can get in there, Shadowheart, so you'll get in there. Let's do that.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Cool. Topple, see if we can knock him down, I guess. Wow, she's pumping now, man. That's fun. Easy critical miss, boys. Alright, let's get Gale up here. And let's see if we can just, like, trip you up, maybe. Maybe you'll, like, slip and fall or something. That hyena. I could kill that hyena instead. We'll do that instead, because I could shoot around the corner. He's only got 2 health, and then we'll just hit him twice. It's not great, but if we can kill the hyena... I don't know if the hyena's going to alert something else, so at least we can do that. Can I push this guy down or something? Target too heavy to shove. Have you done a full monk playthrough yet? Okay, let's protect our little guy down here first, so he doesn't die. We do have Hunter's Mark on one of the guys up there, I believe. We do. We'll do extra damage to him, but I want to protect our friend here because he's alone. I don't want him to die on us. Nice, Astarion! Use your swarm to attack the same target. No need. Use your swarm to blind the target. No need. Teleport to a new location. Let's teleport to... Can we get, like... How far can we teleport to? Like here, maybe. We'll get, like, there. Is that the teleport? Or is that not the teleport? Is that not teleport? I can't tell. Teleport. Okay. Not enough movement. No problem. Ran Monk solo once, but was underwhelming by how much damage they did at level 12. Oh, that's a shame to hear. So they fall. Did they fall off a little bit? So you're done. Like, you're gonna die in a second. You shouldn't get an advantage on me, so I should use my damage on this guy instead. Shadowheart will finish off the other guy. And I missed. That sucks. Off balance. Nice. Whoa. Easy. It isn't they fall off, is that other builds catch up and pass them. Okay, that makes sense. 75%. Hopefully this guy will die before I die. Please don't die, little guy. Or frighten it. Frighten it instead so you're safe. Astarion will finish him off. Nice. Whew, our guy is safe. Girl. Shadowheart. You could finish this guy off, I think. Oh, you have an advantage on this guy. It's off balance, but Nolly should finish him off. Finish this guy off. Finish this guy off. Easy. Can we knock this one down? Boom. Hopefully we'll protect Gale a little bit. Okay. Witch Bolt. Grease. Oh, we have Grease. That's cool. Protect from attacks. Increase armor class. We don't really need that right now. He should survive. Use Thunderous Wave. The force pushes away all creatures and objects. Well, I don't need to do that. We'll just, you, I guess. Although, wait, our friend is alone down here. Can we target him? We can. Let's try to help our friend. That goes so far. Yes, our friend is safe now. Good to know. I'm happy with that. Too heavy to shove. That's fine. Okay. Fuck him up, Astarion. You do what you do best, buddy. Huge. Flurry of Moths. Finish him off if you can. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Gale's hiding spells. Thank you for letting me know. Amazing. We're gonna finish him off now. That's it. That's it. That should be it. That should be the fight. Nice. Look at that. Didn't take too much damage.
No wonder if they're leaping from hyenas left and right.
Let's not stand around. Smell spilled blood a mile away.
Wow, you really made these guys a lot stronger than they were. That's a huge difference.
What's in here?
Nothing in the hyena. Bind Tab's weapon. I'll do that right now. Thank you so much. You made a comment saying I would forget, and you're absolutely right. So thank you for reminding me. Longsword. I don't really need it, but... Oh my god, all this food. Let's grab all this food. We can put that in the camp. Buying the weapon is mandatory. Okay. Gotta get into the habit of that. Thank God. I was afraid we'd run low on supplies, but we have a lot now, thankfully.
Looks empty.
What's in the basket? Ooh, more apples. What's this way? That's the Werebear Cave, right? That's where we just came from, I think. More or less. Yeah. So we'll go back. That's there. There's something this way. What's here? This is where the fire is, around here, right? We'll save it really quick. Is this the burning building, or is this not the burning building? Is this something else?
Something's burning.
Oh yeah, this is the burning building. Okay. Okay, before we screw up, how do we do this to get the bow that you talked about? The cave with the chest plus knolls. Oh, that's the chest we went first. So is that not where... Is that not where you get the... Should I do that first before we do the building? Where you get the bow? It looks like the cave was to our right, but this looks like the burning building. This looks like the cave around here-ish, I think. Around this way, I thought. If you get too close to the burning inn, you'll need to do the quest or lose it, but that quest doesn't actually affect the bow. Oh, okay. The bow is a different thing in the basement. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Should we do the knoll thing then first? Does it matter? Save really quick one more time. You're already here, okay. I didn't know if, like, doing one thing would mess up the other thing. Okay. These poor sons of bitches. Let's try to help them.
More drow. Fist at the ready.
Think carefully. Do you truly wish to anger? Yeah. Be at ease. I didn't come seeking battle. Oh, we're gonna pass that. You literally can't fail unless you get a 1. You get 5 for just in the charisma and persuasion alone. If it's not a critical failure, it's a guaranteed win, pretty much, at that point. It's almost like they want you to do it so you can do the quest. That's nice of them.
Than the others. I can tell. It was a massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. My poor Yatsik never stood a chance. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. Now, please, just leave me be. Speak to the Gauntlet if you want to know more.
Okay, so how do we do this quest?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Do we go Gauntlet? This guy we speak to, I think. Oh, you're running away, buddy. I want to talk to you.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help or get out of the way!
Can we use Gale's spell, I wonder, to put it out, or... Fire wine barrel? That's not good. Remember that wood is immune to psychic damage. Shadow Blade. Eldritch Blast will still work. Okay. Whoa. We have to get a book upstairs or something, it seems like. We just take damage? Whoa! Backdraft. Oh, there's someone in there we have to help. I see. Broken door. Immune to psychic damage we were talking about. Eldritch Blast it. Let's get in there. Oh my god, bro, this is crazy. Move the wood, move the wood. Jesus, the guy just die?
Thank you. Now, how the hell
We might have to reset this. I think I screwed this up. Come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Entering turn-based mode. Okay, can we pick Gale?
Way to the nearest library.
I can't even see, like, what's going on. That puts the fire out a little bit, maybe?
New horizons.
There's someone in here that needs help. Okay.
Alright, what now? Dream in red.
Asterion. You move, buddy? Are you knocked? Is Asterion knocked down? Bro. Can we help this guy up? Is Asterion stunned? What happened? Blinded? Burning.
That's good.
Oh, this guy needs to be helped up. Come on, I wasted time. We could break through this door to get him out, though. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. What a waste of movement that was. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to stay here and waste that turn now, unfortunately. Alright, let's, not enough. End Gale's turn. Shadowheart, get her this way. Gotta, you can't do that yet. The environment's turn. Might have to redo this if I fuck this up. I've messed up a little bit. Okay. Can we smack that door open? Attack, unarmed strike. Enough movement.
Goes well that ends.
Okay.
As it could have. Very well.
Guess we'll just. Can I talk to you? Am I too? What if we use a Misty Step? Can I like port to you? Not enough space. What if we go right here? Perfect. Now let's talk to her.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Okay, the door's open, so we can leave now. Okay. Oh, we can smack this door. We can get this door. Eldritch Blast this door. Oh, the path is interrupted because there's shit here or something. Alright, we're sort of screwing this up. We have to do this again, but I'll bring this guy up, pick him up. Did he get up already? Oh no. Oh, he died. Did he die? Yeah, I fucked that up. We might have to reset this. Shall I reset this? Did I already fucked this up? I might have to reset this. Did the quest finish because he died? Like, or do I need to make sure he doesn't die, I think, right? I got inspiration off his death. Keep going. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, Asterion, I guess we'll just pull him out. So how do I get them out of here?
Excellent choice.
That's the question. I did fuck all. There, they figured out how to get out. That's good.
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
They figured it out. They leave on their own. Good to know. Jesus Christ, I was hoping. Can I pop this down then? Yeah. The trapped lady in purple. So she's out, so we can get out of here. So jump that way, Gale. Get down this way if you can. At least you're away from the fire. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not, Gale. You jump out this way, maybe.
A path less traveled.
Shouldn't take fall damage. I think you have feather fall or something, don't you? Or... Anyways.
My faith will guide me.
Right, Shadowheart?
This way.
We'll just go this way, I guess. Can I jump far? Do I still have far jump? I do not have far jump, do I? No. So we'll just use sprint then, I guess. Dash. As far as you can. Unfortunately, you have to run through fire again, I think, but... It's alright.
Nothing hurts anymore.
There were water barrels in here I could have used, but it is what it is. Who cares? We'll just... Oh! We'll use a long rest or whatever after.
On my way.
As long as they survive. It's only 1 damage, thankfully. Okay. We'll use sprint. Go as far down as you can to get out of here. Then we'll go to the water barrel to put out some fire. Right here, we can pick that up and throw it in the fire. That'll hopefully help. Can't grab it this turn, but next turn maybe. Or can I grab it? Too far. So next turn. Okay, can we stay and put it on here? If you blow it, will it get the fire out? That didn't really do anything, unfortunately. Okay. Gale, can you jump down without dying? Do you have, does Gale have a Misty Step? I think he does, or something of the sorts, right? No? Thought he had some kind of teleport or something, but... Can't jump. Because it's a bonus action. Let's have to take this way out, I guess. Alright. Can't reach this destination. Well, how's that work, Gale? You jump over? You can't jump. Is Gale stuck? What does Gale do? How did I get through if I can't get out now? We'll just end his turn for now. Alright, let's just get you guys out of here. A Shadowheart. As far down as you can go. Hopefully not through the fire. Looks like the purple lady's making it out. That's what's most important. If Gale dies, I'll res him or something. Is what it is. Torin, how are you? I did notify the Discord. I don't know if you get those notifications, though. Shadowheart's practically naked, though. You must like that.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Hope you've been well. How have you been, Torin? It's nice to see you. You're not missing much. This is... You know...
What's up for discussion?
I feel like when I play this game... Stand on Head just watches most of the stream like this at the stupid things that he do, but he never says anything, so he's very kind. You know, I play World of Warcraft, like, especially Classic, when the mechanics are like so simple. The mechanics in Classic WoW specifically are like, is there fire on the floor? Yes, don't stand in the fire. Is there fire on the floor? No, stand where you are. That's literally it. And people die, and I'm like, how are you dying? There's only one mechanic. Don't stand on the thing in the floor. And what am I doing? I'm standing in the fire on the floor. I'm like joking with you, Stan. Like, I know you've been so kind to me, but I do appreciate your help. Like, you really. Not only do you help me like make the game like not just more fun but like easier to play, but also when you share the stuff, you explain it in a way that it starts to click. I feel like every time I play and you're kind enough to like help me with this stuff, a little bit more reveals itself about like how everything like synergizes. And I'm slow to learn, but I feel like I've learned so much more than I did the first time I opened up the game. Like, I feel like I have way more of like a deeper well of knowledge, which is still like super small. But still, You're not wrong, but to be fair, my computer sucked back then. Do you remember? Do you remember doing Dorumu or whatever his name was or something? It was a boss, and my computer would crash every time. And I knew it was going to crash, and we all knew it was going to crash, so someone had to taunt before it crashed, and I would quickly log in to try to taunt again. That was ridiculous. You were a great healer, though. You were amazing. Yeah, that totally stand. The way it should be, and work has been a pain, but otherwise good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that about work. I have news, Torin. I don't know if this means anything to you. The missus is going away for the weekend. On Saturday, I think. So if you're available, I'm down to play Void Crew. I don't think I'm doing anything. So if you're available, maybe we can try to get more people, like you said. But if not, nope, there's never pressure. I just wanted to let you know, because, like, I believe I'm open that day. I don't know what your schedule looks like, though. Let's just run him out. Get Astarion out in true Astarion fashion. He wouldn't check if anyone else is safe. He would just get the hell out of there. That's exactly what he would do.
Quite ready for you.
Now, Gale, can we jump you over this? There we go, Gale. You got it, buddy. Now we'll run your ass out of here. You're going to be standing in fire, unfortunately, but it's alright. Oh, we can avoid something like that. No. Like that. Nope. Only one. You stand in fire once, that way. Take 1 damage. You didn't even take damage. Good job. Proud of you, buddy. Okay. Get Naked Shadowheart out of here as fast as possible. Am I standing in fire? Should be good. These guys are just gonna run out on their own, I would imagine. Environmental turn. Where's the purple lady? Is that her? That's her, I think. Yeah, it's her. Perfect. It's Shadowheart's turn. We'll just stand over here, I guess. That's fine.
Where am I?
Get my guy out of here ASAP. Did my demon girl thing die? Did I lose her? Shovel, that's her name. He's got to be safe, but we'll just stand him with the rest of them so he's far away from the burning building. Now you, buddy, we got to get you. We'll use dash. And how far can we get you? And it doesn't look like you're standing in any fire that way. You can just walk around the fire. I was going to put it out, but it looks like we're okay. You avoid the fire. Good stuff. We're almost out. A little few more steps. May as well. They made it out? Good. They made it out. Amazing. We could probably turn off turn-based mode now because we're all safe. Just get Gale out of here. There we go. Perfect. I think we did it. Okay, now we can talk to the purple girl, right? I think.
How many die today?
Once per short rest. Oh god, I was worried I lost Shovel forever. Cool. I remember her. I recognize her for some reason.
At last. Your boldness is a
Is she a drow or is she an elf?
I'm in your debt.
Counselor.
Are drows elves? Are they just like Dark Eldar? Or they're just like evil elves?
Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward.
I don't remember making my character's hair red. I thought my character was
Gauntlet.
it had like grayish Sylvanas-like hair. I thought maybe it's blood. I don't know.
Find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort.
Drow v
May I
drow.
trust you'll see
Ooh.
it through?
A duke. I own. I don't want to give that drow answer. Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command. Duke Ravengard. Isn't that Will's father? Or am I mixing that up with someone else, maybe?
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero.
Let's do it.
Tell me I can count on you.
See if we can get a crew going. That'd be fun. Okay, sick. I look forward to it. Who Purple Lady was talking to has the 2 best-handed weapon in the game before Act 3. Oh, okay. Is that someone I need to kill, or... I'll rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the
It's gonna be a
drow
mess.
with ease.
Fair.
I will seek reinforcements and
You
join
said 2-handed weapon. Who uses... Do any of my guys use 2-handed weapons, though? Ooh. Which of these do we take, boys? Wow, they're blue. You aren't running a 2-handed build. Yeah, I didn't think so. They gain 2 lightning charges, main hand only. Could I give that to Gale? That's a... Is that a polearm? It's a trident, which I imagine is like a polearm. I feel like no one's going to use that. The bow would be for Astarion, but Astarion has... We're getting Astarion the other bow, right? Take the staff, let Gale use. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so that was my instinct. See, we're starting to get there, because if we were getting a bow for Astarion, Gale doesn't really have anything. We're not using the trident or like polearm, whatever it is. So it would just make sense that even at like the most default, even if it's not great, it's still probably an upgrade for Gale. So like we're slowly starting to like make connections here because of you guys. Cool. And it seems like he gets a bonus to lightning or something. Ooh, that's interesting looking. When the wielder deals damage for the spell, 2 lightning charges. Okay, cool. Just free lightning charges. What does the team comp look like? That's a very good question. So today, let's quickly... Should we quickly rest? Are we going to lose progress with that bow if I rest right now? Oh, he said it right there. There you go. We just set up Astarion. Stand was kind enough to help me set up Astarion and Shadowheart. Shadowheart's a monk. That's why she's like naked and doesn't have a weapon. And Astarion is like a hunter, archer, as he said. I forget about the tab menu all the time. But he has moths, and the moths like teleport, and it's cool. He seems cool, Astarion. He seems pretty strong right now. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like he's gonna pump like as it keeps going. And I'm excited to get him this new bow now. He's already quite strong from what little like fights we've done. He was doing quite a lot of damage compared to everyone else. I don't know. If we long rest to quickly heal up before I go get his bow, would that fuck it up, or should we get the bow first just in case? Because we're quite low on health. And you said it was in the basement, I think, right? It's not. There's no way we have to go in the burning building, I hope. Is there a basement here even? There are water barrels everywhere. It's almost like they show you the water barrels so you can use them to your advantage, and I just didn't. Is there even a basement in here before I even go back into this building? Dead goblins. A lot to loot. Titan string. Titan string. Forgot the name. Thank you. Wine barrel. You blow that up, that's gonna explode the entire building, I bet. So can I long rest before I get the Titan string? Or will this thing collapse in the meantime? Let's loot up in the meantime.
Never a dull moment.
We'll save really quick. One more time. Loot up.
Let's have a look.
We can get on the roof. I didn't realize that. We could have gotten on the roof instead of walking in, probably, but... Okay, it's alright next time. What is that? Oh, just a ring.
Excellent armor. Drowcraft, course.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
It's not time sensitive. Okay, good to know. That's a brutal answer.
Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead.
That wouldn't happen because I'm not an idiot.
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Is that who you would kill to get that really good weapon that you said? Okay, let's quickly rest then. We'll quickly long rest. And then we'll come right back and get the Titan string.
I'm so glad I found. Wait!
Oh my god, Alfrea, I forgot about her.
A bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, she already left.
I know who you are.
This girl was a cool character. It's a shame that like they didn't do much with her, but supposedly you can prevent her from dying somehow, but it's like a weird glitchy way.
Inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
I don't know about that.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it.
She's not gonna be happy with what we do at the Grove in a second. Yikes.
With you.
You may join me, I'd love to have you.
Really? Just like that?
Maybe we can fashion our horns into some kind of a weapon. I'm just joking.
So much.
Really? Just like that? All right. But if she reaches for that loot,
So I didn't
it's
think
firewood.
I won't let you down. I promise.
he should make an EB build. Did I make an EB build? What's an EB build? Eldritch Blast? Okay, let's, no one wants to talk, right? I don't think. We could just quickly... Does she have anything else to say?
I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep? Sorry.
She's a fun character. It's a shame she's probably gonna die. I think she dies every time, doesn't she? I thought she did. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's go to bed, heal up, and we'll go get that bow.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
God damn it! Are you kidding me?
Which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
Are you kidding?
The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Intelligence. Well, I don't have any intelligence. Attend the body. Something must be done about it. Investigate. Investigate your surroundings. Look for an explanation. Let's try to investigate first. See what happens. Let's save really quick. Whoops. Let's scum save it. I don't have any intelligence. Attend the body. Something. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let's investigate. Hold on 1 sec. I was tabbed out. That was the issue. I'm a monster. Yeah, it's the Dark Urge. I wasn't expecting that. That's really cool. Let's see if we can roll higher than a 7 or an 8. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're not meant to pass. We just ain't meant to pass. This is just like high school math. There's no passing no matter how much I try.
There is nothing else here, and no one else around. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time.
This reminded me of something. Don't ask why.
Is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
If you weren't a monster. You're funny. Wonder what curse is in your heart to kill in your sleep. Push the thoughts away. Refuse to believe this was your doing. Admire the beautiful death. Let's admire this beautiful death.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a
There's like a ritual around her too.
And begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Stealth. Try to hide the body. Can we do that? Ooh, no. Prepare to face the others you aren't going to hide. Seek out the nearest water to wash the blood away. That's probably the best option then. There's a movie called, I think it's called, I love the Dark Urge storyline. Has that old school feel. Oh, cool. So it looks like there was like a ritual. Like it wasn't just a kill, but like it was like, or it appeared like there was some kind of like cultish sign around her body as she died, but I could be wrong. But I think it was called Autopsy. It was a short film called Autopsy. And it was about a man performing an autopsy, and I won't go more into it. It was sort of a disturbing film. It was a disturbing film. I don't remember why I watched it. I just heard about it. I saw it, and this is sort of what this reminds me of. It's unrelated completely, but just the idea of like being alone with a corpse and having like weird thoughts about it. I don't want to get too into it. It is sort of messed up. If you Google it though, you can find it. I think it was a foreign film. Not a lot of talking. Very strange. I watched it one time. But that's what it reminded me of. Prepare to face the others. So we'll wash the blood off our hands. And we'll just say, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly.
I think people think a super evil playthrough.
No soul will be able to know you were behind this murder.
Right.
You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Look, he's got the moths around him all the time. So this is the thing. I think some people think like just own it and be crazy and be a psychopath and be like, yeah, I killed him, so what? But I feel like true evil would manipulate those closest to you and say, I don't know what happened. You would use everybody to your advantage. You wouldn't just be a psycho, but you'd be cunning about it. That seems even more like sadistic. Well, you could say, yes, I murdered her. I think I must have killed her. I saw nothing. Like that. Because like if they don't think I'm like that, I can still use them as tools. If they think I'm this like psycho, they might just leave me. So it almost seems better to just use people as pawns. Which is still like evil. It's just like it's a different kind of evil. I feel like this game doesn't benefit as much if you're just balls to the wall, reckless. Because if you can use things to your advantage, if you're balls to the wall, reckless, I feel like it closes off more options, is what I'm thinking. And if you deceive people, then you can still be evil but sort of get away with it and still use them because you're not against their morals. I could be wrong, but that seems like the best way to go about this. We'll see though, I guess. Maybe after this playthrough one time we could try like the most reckless balls to the wall playthrough, just not lying, just telling everyone, yeah, we murdered people, kill NPCs, see what fights we can last, I did that once in Red Dead Redemption once. I played the game properly, then I played the game as a criminal, and the third time I played it, I was just killing everybody. Just said, how far can you take it before, like, you can't play the game anymore, because you've just killed, like, important characters. And you can get quite far, actually. Depends on the evil. That is true, that most people lean into chaos, not evil. Right, chaos, that's what I mean. I feel like chaos might cut off too much, and if we lie at the right times and don't piss people off, maybe we can betray them later, but we can use them for now. I don't think we need... Oh, do we need this? We might... We'll use this. Advantage. Yeah, let's do it, boys. Easy, boys. Let's go. Have you done like a full chaos run, Torin, where you just like, yeah, I killed him, yeah, I like killing things?
It is dangerous, wandering around at night.
I feel like Astarion's not that dumb. I feel like he knows what's going on.
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone.
with a familiar headache.
Morn, you truly wish to journey... No, no, no. You must uncover the cause of your mad. Okay. The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. See? That's what I mean. The only joy greater than murder is getting away with it. That's what we're going to choose. Like, they don't realize how much of a psychopath I am. That's what's, like, fun about it. I guess, you know what, like, the best way to think about it? Dexter Morgan. That's how we're sort of playing this game. I never really loved the show that much, but I watched it with the missus. Fair. So we're going to play like Dexter, where we're killing shit, but no one can know, at least yet, that we have this, like, you know, demon inside of us. I hate cutting off NPC and characters. Fair. I didn't know that would kill her, honestly. See, look, there is a ritual. See? There's like a ritual thing where she died. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Can we loot her corpse? Are they gonna get mad at me? Oh, no. Whoa. She's got a legendary, huh? Wow. Alright. I wonder if, like, someone's gonna say something. I wonder if Cisteria will be like, sucks to be her.
My dagger-happy friend. What troubles you?
Nothing about her, huh? I thought he'd be like, wow, that was unfortunate for her. I wonder if Shadowheart will be pissed.
May the darkness protect you.
He doesn't even care. Alright. Alright. Let's head back and get that bow really quick. Leave camp. Damn, I was not expecting that, man. I was not expecting her to die that quickly. That's crazy. So this bow that you mentioned... How do we get it? You said it's in the basement, I think, right? Is it around here? Or is it somewhere else? Ooh, is it in here, maybe? Oh, there's stuff blocking that door. Maybe it's in there. Oh, you didn't do Dark Urge. Lawson did in a co-op run. Tried an evil playthrough and stopped at the end of Act 1. Cool. I was thinking maybe it was in this place because it was blocked off. That makes sense. My intuition said it might be in this block door. That would make sense why the doors are blocked. Sort of like it wants you to break the stuff where it can go in there.
Someone's moving around in there.
Okay, can we move this? You guys are standing in the way. Let's Eldritch Blast the door open. Maybe we can startle someone. Who's in there? You. Maybe we can talk to this guy instead of Let's.
Keep your distance, darling.
Mr. Stealthy. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, you'll see me there, you son of an onion. Is there a back entrance? That looks like a back entrance right here, but how do I get that way? Can you not get that way, maybe? Maybe you can't get that way. Okay, let's sneak to here. Oil barrel. Can he jump without getting caught, I wonder? He's gonna step there, it's not gonna work. What if I give myself the enhanced leap? Then I should be able to do it without stepping there. Hiding successful. Nice, we can do it. Under the arc, right to the right of the shed. I think I went into the wrong place. That's okay. We'll do this after. Easy, boys. Asterion rocks. All right, let's pickpocket this son of an onion. Before, I don't know if he's evil. That looks like where we have to go to the hatch, but let's quickly sneak behind him and see if we can pickpocket him. We can't pickpocket? There we go, pickpocket. He doesn't have weapons. That is the correct place. Is this guy a villain? Can we talk to him? Ah.
Consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
Well, I'll bring my guys in here, then nuke ya. Screw it. Screw it.
Can't give up now. Don't waste a step.
Okay. Is it Asterian's turn first, right? Yeah. You can't jump that far, like, to get away, can he? He can jump there, but he does get an attack opportunity. 90% disadvantage. Yuck. I'm gonna have to stab him, unfortunately. Okay. Wow, flurry moths. Let's do that. That's crazy. We can teleport as well. We can blind him as well, actually, to get away. We'll just do flurry of moths, I think. Should we be fighting this guy, or did we screw up a little bit by fighting him?
Need to stay focused.
Does this guy always fight you? I could have probably talked my way out of this, but it's okay. If you had shovel, you could have made her invis walk up and attack the guy. Ah, I gotta use shovel more often. I forgot about her. Thank you. Shovel's fun.
Survival is all that matters.
I wonder if, can I just shoot through here to get him? I could. I can't like stab him too far, but I can just, he'll die before, by the time I get to him probably. Just easy. Easy, boys.
No traps, please.
If you talk to him, what happens normally? Does he have like a quest or something? Or is he a bad guy? Alright, let's go get our bow.
If not,
I guess we're a bad guy, technically. It's gotta be right there, ladder. I was like, how do you get down? I know that'll encumber me. I gotta sell stuff soon, unfortunately.
What's inside?
Ooh, nice. Lots of supplies for the camp. Oh, incredible. Helps with more long rests. Already encumbered. Okay. Let's by weight. Let's give this stuff. Give it to like a Asterian for now. Help with the weight. Give that to Shadowheart to help with the weight. Let's give that to Shadowheart for now. It's fine. We'll just split it up so just we're not encumbered anymore. I'll give these arrows to Asterian because he's mostly a. Maybe look at that dagger to him as well. You guys hear the cat? It's almost dinner time, that's why I think. Yeah, it's almost dinner time. Okay. Hopefully no one jumps us in here. Wardrobe? Gold? Wooden trunk? Food? Carrots? Nice. What's in this? Oh, we have to pick that. Oh, that's what we stole from the guy. Is this, it's in here that we have to find the thing maybe. Insane Gamer, hey man, how are you? Nice to see you. Waypoint discovered. Oh man, where are we? Holy, is this where our, Is it back in there that I missed the bow? Is it back in here first?
ours.
Wooden crate. Cast Bind Shadowblade every day. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you. Jesus. Forgot about that. You don't even have it right now. So Shadow. And then Hex Weapon. And then Long Strider, I think, with the Starion. Thank you. I did forget about that.
I've got a long road ahead. Open up.
Wooden crate. Cupboard. Another key. Useless bottle. What's this say? Inroads, smuggler, Gortash. Okay. The former black market. This probably tells me what we just discovered. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop here. Yeah, Gortash is a son of an onion.
Breathe deep and move.
Crate. Wheelbarrow.
Seems simple enough.
Looks empty.
Okay. Hold on a sec. So it's by that thing. Shadow cake. What does that mean? Doing very well. It's nice to see you, Insane Gamer. Whoops, I just pressed something by accident. Sorry about that. Give me 1 sec. What the hell did I just hit? Sorry about that. Hit a hotkey by mistake. We're back. You buy the bow off a merchant. Okay, I'm an idiot. I thought it looked like it was in something. I see. Did I cast Longstrider on everybody but myself, or I have it on myself, right? Yeah, everybody's got Longstrider. Okay, we gotta buy the bow. I didn't realize that, so we'll send this character because she talks the most. She talks the best. What have you been playing, Insane Gamer? Anything exciting? Pears? Getting lots of food. I've never seen this before. This is crazy, all this hidden content in Act 1.
That's far enough. What's your business down here?
Here we go. Now I can...
Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Slip back into the shadows. What? Persuasion. We'll do persuasion. Because we're very strong with persuasion. I don't want trouble, I just want to trade. There's no way we're going to fail this. And I want to trade with her. She probably has the bow I want. Yeah, easy. There you go, boys. Wow, Lich King. How's that? Where's that out? I'm playing Mop, but I didn't think Wrath was out.
Your life was ours the moment you walked in.
Or do you mean... No, what you said WoW. I was going to say Warcraft 3.
I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Cool. Oh, it's a private server. I see. Oh, cool. Iron Gate? Is that how we get down there? Perception failed. That's not good. But you said she disarmed the trap, so... Hopefully she's not lying. We're all failing a perception check. Jesus. Let's save really quick. God, my characters are dumb. Come on. Not a single one's passing this? Jesus, what do you say, buddy? This is crazy.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
These are Gortash's guys? What are you leveling in Wrath?
You steal anything, you're dead. That's not who we're... Where is she? I passed her. She's this way. Is that her right there? This guy. Oh, Brem. It's Brem.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait?
Yeah, I was shocked. That's what I'm saying. Asterian's the one that always catches the stuff.
My pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Pet artist is crazy.
Fancy that? So do I.
He doesn't have my bow, huh? Okay. I'll sell him some of the bullshit. Miscellaneous. You need to impress his boss first. Ah, okay.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives.
There you go.
Friends of the Zen only.
Gotcha. So are these guys the Gortash's crew or Rogue? Man, I played a Rogue in Lich King. It was a lot of fun. I really, really like Rogues. That's that. Is she above us? There she is. I think she's above us. All right, we'll smooth talk her. Our character's got high charisma. I went the wrong way. Where is she? Maybe she's that way instead.
May the darkness protect
Come on. You're standing in the way, Shadowheart. Jesus Christ. Oh, she's above us. No, you can go up this way. Go up this way. Go up this way. Is that her? There she is. Now we'll smooth talk her and get what we want.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone.
Have you not seen this before, Doran? They're a black market group. Okay. That depends. What is it?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
Cool.
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Oh, they sell a couple of items. Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual.
I think we passed that already, didn't we? I thought we did.
Touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Probably Knowles, I would imagine. So how do I buy stuff from her, though?
Any luck finding my people? Well, I'll give you a hint, shall I?
So, I have to do this quest with her first? And then I can get the bow?
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fifth, and in no state to tell tales.
Do I go out the way I came or a different way? There's going to circle.
That's curious.
Pointed at a dirt mound. Won't they get pissed if I dig it up, though? They'll get pissed if I dig it up. Can't do that yet. So I guess we have to do their quest, and then you need to do a quest. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll go quickly do their quest. So I imagine we go back out the way we came. It's probably nearby, I would imagine. Oh, we could teleport here. I forgot about that, so we can port back. That's really helpful. Okay, cool. So we'll get our quest item and then just port right back. Yeah, it's sick. What's rogue spec are you playing? Where the hell do I get out of here now? There was a ladder, right? Somewhere. Right here. I thought maybe it was like the Knolls or something like that Combat PvE, Assassination PvP. Nice. I played Combat, I think in BC and Lich King. It was a lot of fun. I like Mace Spec, like especially for PvP. Mace Spec for PvP felt broken in Burning Crusade, because it was like you would have a chance to stun, I think on just auto attacks, which was like pretty strong, from what I remember at least. Of the modern world, expensive Samsung fridges are going to have ads. Yeah, pretty much. That's disgusting. Anything that has a screen at this point is going to find a way to have ads, I'm sure. Frightened Ox.
Don't touch me.
Maybe Asterion. He's the one that handles nature, I think, right?
Really?
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Settle down. We got this. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Appliances to the internet is crazy. We did it, boys. Just did it, but we did it. I'm gonna back away.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
A submissive gesture. Shit. Try that. It's only 5. Come on, Asterion. Don't screw me here. Come on. Roll again. Roll again. I want to see what happens if we don't screw this up. That's so crazy. That's so insane. There we go.
The ox calms, his tail.
Don't want internet. I just want to be able to have the notes app. Oh, that's not bad. That makes sense, I guess. Is he gonna leave us? No.
Creature turns a piece of cud around its mouth.
Oh, he's happy now. Okay. Alright. Well. What's in here?
Let's get going. I have to keep going.
So we need to find the corpses and the...
Teachers care when we would be
what do they call it? Caravan, right?
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
We might have to do that next time, though, unfortunately, because I do have plans tonight with the missus, and I was waiting for her to get home, and it sounds like she just got in. So, I mean, it's like a 3.5 hour stream, though, right? A little past that. 3 hours, like 40 or so minutes, almost 4 hours. It's not bad. Next stream would be... Is this where we have to go to finish the quest? Is this it right here? How long does the quest take, normally? I'll be right back 1 second, but how long does the quest normally take? Okay, sorry about that, friend. Depends on how you do it. As she said, let's get the chest somehow. Love how this game lets you solve a bunch of situations just by just talking. True. Why fight when you can talk? Yeah, my character's got high, very high charisma. So it seems like it might take a little bit longer than I thought. So I think we might just call it there today. And next time we play, we can start with this quest, get our bow. Forms to death. How close are we to where it is? Are we at least close? Because I could park my character outside there, so at least I remember what we're doing next streams. I'm afraid I'm gonna forget. Although I can write a note. I don't have a fridge I can write a note on, but I can just write a post-it note so I remember for next time. This is stream number 3, by the way, so we have like 22 more streams to go before we finish the game, according to Stand on Head. And I think he's right. I think it's probably going to take at least 25. I think it's going to be more, honestly. I think it will take more. While we wait for you guys to answer, I'll just... There, Torin. You happy? Thorms. Oh, Ketheric Thorm? No, it's Ketheric Thorn, isn't it? I don't know. But if we're close, we're gonna do the Hag next as well. Like, I said we're gonna do the raid the Emerald Grove with the goblins last time, but there's just still so much to do in Act 1 that I want to do all the Act 1 points before we... I feel like that ends Act 1, more or less. Or gets to Act 1.5, which is like the Creche, right? So I wanted to do all the Hag, all that other stuff before we do the Grove. The way you play, if you actually take your time in Act 3, it will take a bit. Oh. Yeah, correct. You're right. I think it's going to be way more than 25. I really think it's going to be a lot more than 25. I'm so slow, and like I think it's going to be a long time. A lot of streams. And plus, if we're only playing once a week, it's going to take a while. But I'm enjoying it. It's a very relaxing game, you know. Got to start Dead Space soon, though. I'm in the middle of Expedition 33, so I wanted to play horror games for October, and we already have Expedition 33 as our main game for like that we're playing now besides Baldur's Gate. So I was thinking maybe we could do like Scary Sundays. That way we can still get a horror game in. I hope it's not too confusing for you guys. 3 games, but like Expedition 33, Scary Sundays for horror for like the spooky month, and then once the spooky month ends, we'll go back to normal. The 25 guess was when you said you were going to explore everything. It might be quicker with this level of exploration. Oh, really? I thought we were exploring everything. I wanted to, like, there's so many things I want to hit still before we, 25 is about 100-hour playthrough. Jesus. I thought it would take longer than that. Okay. So I guess we'll just call it here then, boys. You guys are the best. I do sincerely appreciate... Big shout out to Stand on Head today. He was like the MVP. He always is every time we play this game. Him and Torin both. But Stand has set our characters up for success. And you can already tell the difference, like power-wise. Astarion's hitting much harder. Shadowheart is not useless anymore. Gale's a little bit stronger. My character is an absolute brick shithouse. So thank you for taking the time to help me like build these guys up a little bit better. As Torin and Stand did last time too, in our first playthrough, once we switched them up and like picked proper stats, they started hitting so much harder. It was a big difference. That's okay, Tor. It's, you know, I never expect you to be here. Anytime you're here is like it's a nice little treat. I'm so grateful to see it. It's fun. Hopefully we can play on the weekend though. Let me know if you're available on Discord or whatever. Anyone that's watching, we do have a Discord if you want to join. If I'm asking you to like the video, it does help people find us. We have Twitch as well if you want to check it out. Links in the bio for horror stories. It's spooky month. Free horror stories. If you like horror, you can listen on YouTube or read them for free. The links are in the bio. There's no cost to entry. Like, just if you don't like it, just close the page. It's completely free. But I think the more people that check it out, the more people that help us grow. Even if you don't like it, just let it play in the background. Like the video, whatever it is. If you want to help me grow, don't even check them out. Just like click the video and let it just like on autoplay or whatever. If you want to do me a favor, of course. But never pressure. Thank you guys for today. I will see you guys Sunday, if not before, because she is gone. So maybe if there's a little bit of extra time, we can get a bonus stream in, which might be Expedition 33 though, because I didn't miss one. I missed a stream when I didn't have internet on on Tuesday. So we might try to make up the Expedition 33 stream. If we can, no promises. I'm going to have to see how the weekend goes. I might be seeing the parents. If not, then maybe we'll have some free time. It's always a long ending. God damn it. Rob just got here now. It's nice to see you, Strayhawk. Yeah, have a wonderful night, Torin and Stand and everyone. Rob, it's wonderful to see you. I didn't say... Oh, someone said Warmane. You're playing on Warmane. I'm sorry to end it right when you get here. Everybody gets here close to the end. What is going on? But have a nice night. Rob, I'd love to talk to you on Discord if you're around. I'm always happy to chat with you. Casey says hi. See, even Casey, like when a wild Rob appears, it's like finding a NT, or like it's what is it? It's Articuno, those guys. That's Rob. When Rob appears, it's like finding an Articuno. You don't expect it, and all of a sudden it just pops up. Anyways, have a wonderful night.